Now we can start. Alright. Last left off, you guys... Apparently someone's in a storm. Hello?
Flame.
You're in a storm, Flame. Oh, there's one. There's a fire breath that just popped up. Last left off.
Still hasn't popped up for me.
No, my things are like excessively delayed for those, so like I'm randomly getting fire breaths still. No. Last left off, you guys, there was an explosion outside of your tavern, which you guys investigated and found a stone that within had a beholder that could tell you anything. A person from Xanathar came to acquire said stone who said he was a messenger, and you guys went to the your room to discuss and found out everything you needed to know that there is that the Vault of Dragons is real and there is 3 keys. He did not say what the keys were or where they're at. And then you guys ended up going home and having a little nappy nap.
Yes.
Yep, nap time.
And then I woke up and I found the blade, but that was after the game. So.
Yeah, because I forgot to give it to you for your birthday, the blade.
Yes. The blue.
Birthdays.
Did that fix my storm?
Yeah.
Is that what?
Alright. I will say Corinthia and Corin. You guys hear a voice in your head, which is a familiar voice, is Vinya Starfer, from the Blackstaff. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Need your assistance at once. Please come down to Castle Ward, Blackstaff Tower.
Okay.
What's the Blackstaff?
That was the mage one, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
So just me and Florentia heard this.
Yeah, you can tell your friends or you can go alone. Doesn't matter.
I'm going to go to Ted.
Okay.
Ted's not here.
Where is Ted? Oh yeah, he's gone. But we'll say that I could not find him because
He's
I'm tired. I don't know.
he's touching his dead bodies in the basement.
Yeah, walking now. I'm gonna walk away. Because I was gonna ask him if he had any idea why they would summon us, but if not, yeah, I guess just
They hate Ted.
yeah, I know. I know, but he still has more information about them than others in this group.
You went to Hogwarts. I don't know what you're talking about.
Being a magic user mainly.
Yeah.
Anyhow, yeah. We'll tell others, and explaining that they only contacted us as to see if anyone has any idea why they would do so.
I don't know.
Do we all want to go, or what shall we do?
Zuko's probably not. Yes, I mean, he don't know much about magic, and he don't see why they would be going. He's probably just gonna go to the fight pit and do a bounty or 2.
Alright.
Alright.
Dora?
Yeah.
What, does Mitt say anything?
If we gotta meet up at the tower, then we meet up at the tower.
Right, but why would they only contact us? If it was just one person, that would say they were saving time, but they specifically contacted 2. Which seems rather strange.
Can't exactly think of anything specific.
I mean, maybe for me, because I'm the one that was able to get that information. Sure, they want me.
Let's just see what we can find.
And say we head there. Anyone who else wants to come?
I'll come with.
You wanna come, Tatsuya? And you just gonna...
Sure, I'll go. I'm just eating food at the moment.
We're walking and Tatsuya's eating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some nice soy.
He had some cup ramen somehow.
He's a soy boy, I got you.
Yeah.
Soy boy.
Give me a second.
Ramen with soy milk.
I never had it, but it sounds gross. Okay. Give me a second, I have to pull up a little bit more.
You good, man? You good?
Because there's a lot that's happening this section. Alright. You go to the familiar tower. I will bring you to the map so you guys can, well, look at a map and look at something different. Alright. Which, if I'm not mistaken, the tower is somewhere around here, yeah? Where's it at? Oh,
Was it
right
at the
here,
bottom
right
there?
here. The Blackstaff Tower.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
I
right there.
remembered it was towards the bottom-ish part or middle.
I remember the lady dreaming. That's what I remembered.
Oh,
Alright.
I remember it's near the font of knowledge, because that it's basically like its own personal mini district near the market.
I remember Halls of Justice.
Alright. They allow you in and they escort you to the lady. And she's standing there looking out the window towards the towards the waterfront.
Okay.
I'm glad that everyone came. I appreciate it. We have a pressing matter in the city. There's a young bronze dragon that has taken up residence in Deepwater Harbor. It startled a few sailors there recently, but it hasn't harmed anyone. Could you potentially, what do you call it? Confront this dragon and learn its intentions. Would be very much appreciated. It should be, typically bronze dragon lairs are underwater in caverns and underwater, and you sorry, your weather is distracting me because like randomly it's just like that.
Try and move my mic a little over more. It's just my fan. It's fucking hot as fuck where I live.
Okay. She gives each one of you a potion of water breathing. From what I gathered, its lair is in a sinking ship. And around it should be glowing, let me see. Give me a sec. The plants around it should be glowing, so you should be able to see it. Very dazzling bright light.
And this would be somewhere in the water then.
Yes, it should be easy to see.
You said it was non-aggressive, correct?
Currently, we wish to desire its intentions in water.
And if it does get aggressive,
We run. We don't risk our lives trying to fight that thing.
I do not blame you. We will have someone more qualified to do such a task.
I'm not
I
strong.
wish Ted was here.
We're not
Ted's
strong.
not allowed in the building.
We are not strong enough to deal with the dragon in our current state.
It's
Dave,
yes.
would would we know about the different classifications of dragons being like wormlings, younglings, adults, so on and so forth?
She told you it was young.
Okay, okay.
It startled a few sailors. If it was aggressive, it would have harmed them. So we wouldn't have sent you if it was aggressive.
So just make sure to not make it aggressive.
That's typically what you do with dragons. You don't make them mad, and they won't eat you.
Very true, very true.
And she said it was in the harbor or on the outskirts of the harbor?
It's in a sunken boat with glowing plants. That is a brilliant. That is dazzling bright light bright hues. I can't speak.
No, I understand that much, but is it like in the city harbor or is it on the outside walls?
It's within where they can scare the sailors, so it's really close.
Okay, okay.
Well, I'd say, in order to make sure it does not get angry, I don't think we should bring Ted along for this.
Thumbs up.
Does everyone else agree?
Normally I would say no, but
I would imagine
Something
Ted would
to-
make everyone angry.
yeah, he has that effect on some people.
That's why he's on our blacklist. He's not allowed here.
I'm looking out for our safety, and in order for us to possibly not die to a dragon, his loud mouth not being there, I think is the best option for us.
I agree.
Maybe taking him with us, but leaving him on like the outskirts of the area would be better. No, just in case if something does happen, then
I know wizards can tend to be strong, but I don't think he's strong enough to fight a dragon. Plus, he probably wouldn't even try to fight it. You know how he is.
knowing him, he just probably wants the bones.
Oh no.
We'll bring him back a souvenir.
Probably for the best. We'll have to get Zuko though. He's the only one that did not come.
Yeah, it said I was going to the,
I'll give you
Fighting
she gives you 2 extra potions for those 2 in case they want to embark in this endeavor with you. 2 more
Alrighty
water
then, thank
breathing
you.
potions. No, thank you.
That's currently a water breathing potion for each of us now then, right?
Yes.
surprised they even decided to give one to Ted. They figured they'd let him drown.
Yeah, we'll have an
I don't
extra
think they
one.
hate him that much.
They don't hate him that much. They prefer him to die by a dragon. That'd be better.
I do hope his character doesn't die while he's gone.
I'll play him smart. I know how to be wizardy wizard.
Well, did Zuko mention he was going to the fighting pit, so we know where to look?
I mean, that was the first thing in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Get a little bit of extra gold.
Are you saying that in front of her?
No, he's gone. He's not here.
No, I mean, are you saying that in front of the
About the fighting pit?
yeah, to the whole-
No, I would say we would have left already.
Okay.
Like we were walking to go get him.
Yeah, we were given the orders, we got the potions, so...
Alright.
The heck was that weird screech in the background?
That's my dog.
Okay. It sounds like one of those cows in a can. Actually, it wouldn't be that far from Blackstaff's tower.
Nope, it isn't.
Fields of Triumph. We would basically be walking in the same direction before we split off.
Yeah, so he could have walked with us, like, there and then turned to go to the pit.
Yeah.
He'd probably go down Darsalune Street, turn on Dobbs Loss, and he'd just be right in front of it, basically.
Where is it out on the map?
Darsalune Street, Dobbs Loss Road, Field of Triumph.
Oh, okay. Alright, so what do I gotta roll again?
Didn't I say it was in Dock Ward?
Yeah.
Okay. Dock Ward's down here, not up there.
Yeah, no, we're talking about where Zuko is.
Okay.
Yeah. So what
Fields
do I
of-
gotta?
Field of Triumph. Yep.
Yeah, that's okay.
I think it's athletics, acrobats, and insight, right?
Yes.
Don't get too beat up,
Well,
because
that's
we're gonna
not
need you.
good.
So far, so good.
Yeah, those are decent.
Yeah. From what you said, Dave, he's good.
I have to roll. First, I haven't rolled.
Oh, you have to roll. Oh, I thought there was like a set thing.
Nope.
I just
Yeah.
remember
I
the
think-
numbers.
I
It's
think
him.
it's
It's
from
him.
my
previous
It's him
roll.
versus me. I could get 3 natural 20s.
He has
Yeah.
to be 2 or 3 at least.
Yeah, on the first go. Where's
Please
that?
don't kill him.
I'm trying to freaking kill him.
I mean, three nat 20 sounds like he dies to someone in the Fields of Triumph.
It's the Goliath.
Yeah, probably the Goliath.
Okay, so
Goliath walks up. You really like having your ass kicked by me, don't you?
I'm gonna beat you one day.
Someday.
1, 2, 3.
Man,
Oh.
yeah, I didn't win.
You
Is it
you
the
get
Goliath
in
thing?
the pit and the Goliath's there. Pops his jaw back into place.
Don't you, little man?
If that 18 would have been flipped with that 20, you would have won.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the crap kicked out of you, and the healers hurry and rushed you, and it's like, and just kind of like shake their head like in disappointment that it ended so fast.
Why is it always the fucking Goliath?
No.
So when we go there, he's like at the medical tent.
Yes.
yeah.
Little
I tell him
man.
I tell him right off the bat they gave me the Goliath.
Oh, well, unlucky you, I guess.
No, we're gonna have to have a fight where it's a legit fucking fight, just so I can see if I can
Rolling
actually.
dice?
beat
I'm
him.
basically
Total
determined that it's Volok. So I don't know. Yeah, Volok is a character I played that was like level 4, and he was like maxed out as all hell, and he could take on like freaking bosses by himself. Because for some reason he kept rolling over 20s with like great weapon master and shit.
Alright.
Well, we have a bit of a mission. We need to go underwater and talk to a dragon.
Zuko's what?
How beat up does he look?
No, Zuko's questioned himself now. How hard did I just get hit? What did you just say?
We have to go into a brass dragon's nest and talk to them.
You're talking about underwater and talking to dragons.
Yes.
I hate to tell you this, but we breathe air. You know that, right?
Pulls out a couple of vials. Now we can breathe water once we drink these.
Oh.
And we all agree we're not bringing Ted.
We will bring him a souvenir though. Probably some undead coral or something.
Ted said he wasn't really feeling that great anyway.
Lucky break.
Alright. Hey, man.
away.
Hello.
Hello.
And goodbye to anyone standing in Johnson.
I am gonna say this too. Before we leave, I'm gonna leave 300 gold at the house.
At what house?
It's at our place.
Is there a particular reason?
Just leave it. There's no point in me carrying it all the time.
Okay. You can do that on your way.
Less money
No.
to get robbed of and a little stash.
I was gonna say, actually, I'd probably do that before I leave. I should have said that.
What?
About
Leave
it.
money back home?
Yeah. I'm only gonna no, I'm only like I'm still bringing like 46 gold. I'm just I got like a lot. Not wise to be carrying it around all the time.
Is
Yeah.
there a bank here?
I think so. You can
Is
leave.
it on the way to the dock ward?
You're there. You would have to walk. It would be a little bit away. You would have to
Like
walk out
opposite-
your way.
Opposite direction of the dock ward or towards the dock ward?
You would have to, if you're at Troll Skull Alley, you would have to start going to the left. You would have to walk around instead of heading directly towards it.
Why do you want to head to the bank?
We can put our money in the bank.
Yeah.
Might get interest.
Yeah.
We'll just leave a sum of gold at home.
Okay. There's a few people at your establishment when you get back, I'm assuming, because you did open it up vaguely.
Yep.
Seems to be being taken care of pretty well by the halflings.
Pretty sure you meant to say were rats.
No, they're halflings.
You just have, an addiction to cheese.
Yeah, who doesn't like cheese?
The cheese boys.
Some mac and cheese or something.
Chili
Cheesy
with
bread.
cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Some cheese pizza.
Parmesan. Alright, you leave your stuff there and whatever. What do you want to leave at Troll Skull Alley? In your... I don't remember the name that you named your bar.
The...
Fire Island.
Yes.
Alright,
I'm just gonna leave an amount of gold.
okay.
But if we find something nice while we're out, how can we buy it?
I'm only doing it. Y'all don't have to.
I have a lot of gold on me. I have to leave it at home.
Scared the dragon's gonna take it?
I mean, it's a bronze dragons. They're not gonna take it unless, they ask.
Yeah.
Onwards!
To victory.
I'd like to imagine Ted is still asleep and I just sneak into his room, tuck him in a little bit, and then just leave.
Alright.
Just let the others know, yeah, he's out. He's not waking up for another six hours.
He smells of booze.
He doesn't drink.
Exactly.
He smells of tea.
Yes.
A wizard's booze.
Yeah, he's teetering on insanity.
Yes. Alright, you guys move down the dock ward. Alright. You move down to the dock ward. It's a bustling area full of fishermen and all the like. Smell of fish whiffs in the air. Few people around. Alright.
Just a few people walking around in the dock ward.
Yeah, they're working men.
Okay.
lifting
okay.
fish in barrels and whatnot.
Do you know what specific area of the dock ward?
You're right around here.
Okay. Okay.
By the Great Harbor, where ships come in, like trading ships.
Should we ask around?
I don't see why not. I'll walk up to someone.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Would you happen to know where the brass dragon is?
Brass dragon?
Yeah. Me and my compatriots heard that it's been hassling some of the sailors in several ships.
Yeah. I heard that dragon was messing with the eye catcher. The people on that ship. They might know where it's at.
All right, thank you.
Alright.
Walks back to companions. We have to find the eye catcher. Apparently the brass dragon's been messing with that ship a lot lately.
And you didn't think to ask him where it was located?
You know, that probably would have been a good idea. Can I go back to that same guy?
Yeah, he's picking up a really, really heavy, like 2 barrels on each shoulder. He looks like he's struggling. And he sees you coming back. What?
Which direction was it?
The eye catcher would be... And he kind of nods his head that way. Like to the left. Let's say it's over here.
Okay.
He's like, it would be over in that direction.
Okay.
This is a very nice
thank
ship.
Thank you for the help. I'm gonna put 2 gold pieces on him. These are for you.
Thanks.
You know, you could have helped him carry the barrel.
You kind of put in
I'm
his
not
pants because
strong.
he's a shirtless, heavier set man.
I am not strong at all. I literally rolled and made strength my dump stat.
Oh, wow.
It's a 13, but it's still my dump stat. So
Mine is also a 13.
Alright. You guys head that way, and it's not hard to notice which one is the what do you call it? Eye catcher.
eye catcher.
Yeah, the eye catcher. It's a very elegant ship with like many contractions on it that you guys have never seen before.
I did
Well,
not
it
know
really
that.
isn't. It really is an eye catcher.
Huh.
Yeah. You approach the ship. The ship has like gold trim on it and everything. It's made from a very dark mahogany wood. It's very beautiful.
Ship's asking to get robbed.
Is there anyone on the ship that
There's
looks nicer than the other? Like, could be the captain.
looking for the captain. Make an investigation.
Okay. Anyone want to help?
I'll say I'll help you.
Alright, cool.
Right now they're unpacking everything, like taking off good.
19.
Okay. He is not within view because he's the captain, so he's in the captain's quarters. From what you can come to conclusion to, since you don't see anyone who looks like a captain. But you do notice a few of these people do carry a pipe-like device that is new to WaterDeep in most areas. Make a let's say a intelligence to see if you know what it is, or wisdom. Yeah, either one. Intelligence or wisdom to see if you know what it is.
Like a history?
History, yeah, history will work.
Okay.
Your knowledge.
Oof.
You don't know what they are, but you know they're dangerous.
Okay. I know enough to know they're dangerous.
They're guns.
Yes. Boomsticks.
Oh, time for everyone to get a gun.
They're rare. They're new.
Guns, so basic.
Not so personal.
But I know what they are.
Make a history. It's more or less. No, no, you wouldn't. No, but they're more or less like there's not it's more or less more within Waterdeep. And there's way less anywhere else. Corinthia, you know these are guns. They go boom and they hurt real bad.
I use those exact words.
Well, I knew they went boom and hurt. I didn't know what they were called, though.
Yep.
They go boom and they hurt really bad.
And they leave a little bit of metal they have to take out afterwards. So it requires a little bit more effort to heal it than just magic.
Perhaps we should try to acquire said guns.
I don't know why I rolled again. I don't. What the fuck?
Chromebooks.
It's just just the thing with the Chromebook.
Blame the technology. It's never your fault.
Can we tell where the captain's quarters are?
There's one area which has a very nice roof at the back. You're assuming that's the captain's quarters, which is like right in front, like right behind the wheel to the ship.
Okay. Is the door closed?
You think they're gonna let you on the ship full of like expensive goods? They stop you.
Oh. I thought we were on the ship, that's why.
No, we're walking towards the direction. We saw the ship. We're getting closer to it, but we're not. It's a private ship. They're not just gonna let us on unless we have permission.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like you having a bike and someone just takes the bike from under you and just drives off.
That's called a mugging.
Exactly. In a way.
Thief.
Stop, criminal scum! You violated law.
Is there a gangplank at all? Is there?
There's a plank leading up to it. Yeah.
Is it being guarded?
Yeah, it's being guarded by two guys with which now you know are guns.
While we're walking towards them, I'll just call out them, out to the two. Hello.
Do you speak Elvish?
Do I speak Elvish? Let's find out. I speak Sylvan, which is a substandard of Elvish.
I also know Sylvan.
I also know Sylvan.
Whoa, Sylvan.
I only know Undercommon, Infernal, and Orcs.
Oh, you know Infernal too? Sick. Shouts out.
I'm assuming Corinthia, you might know what they're saying, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you know, and they're like, what's up with this guy? And the other guy kind of shrugs, I don't know. And they kind of wave and is like, hey,
what a wonderful candidate.
what's your business here? We're very busy.
Are speaking in Elvish or
Common now.
Common?
They're just doing that like here and there, talking to each other. Like hopefully you don't know what they're saying.
Okay. We were told that this ship was being harassed by a brass dragon.
Yes, that.
We were sent to just gather some information. Is there anyone we can talk to? Your captain, perchance?
Oh, like that's really easy to spot. You just wait for it to get a little bit darker, and the glowing lights will lead you to where it's at.
Other than the lights, is there anything else that's happened? Has it attacked your ship?
No, it hasn't really hurt anyone.
Oh. That's swell news then.
It lives somewhere in the Great Harbor. And that's what's, well, right over here.
That's basically, it lives within the fucking town.
Yeah.
So that tells me it just moved here.
It's been bothering people for, I would say, about a couple months now.
Man, has it really hurt anybody?
No reported deaths from what we know.
Right then.
It just makes people nervous because of the dragon.
Wouldn't that make you nervous? Something that can just eat you and bite.
I mean,
No, not
At-
really.
at your working
I've been through
place.
so much.
Well, if you
it was a
work
different
here, it's
color
pretty-
than you.
Well, I don't know about dragons. Most people don't.
Would we know anything about dragons?
History.
Roll history.
I don't know what's a dragon.
What did dragon do?
Zuko, you think a dragon is just a really big snake?
I mean, you know.
Like you think it's like a big snake? You think it's a big snake with wings?
In case he already saw a dragon in our house.
I mean, that's
Are we rolling history to know what dragons are?
Yeah.
You're asking
Okay.
like more or less to see what your knowledge of dragons. Like you know what dragons are, but it's just more or less your knowledge. Like Zuko has no knowledge of dragons. Like his knowledge is they're like a snake with wings.
So in Zuko's mind, the thing that we had in our house, that was the equivalent of a dragon.
Yes. Just a really small one.
Doesn't bother me.
Florentia, you're aware that some dragons are friendly and some aren't. Like each one has their own personality, but typically bronze dragons are more they're more into the ocean and whatnot. Like their lairs are in the ocean. They control the weather
I deliver that, but Frenchish.
with French
Yeah, you know.
fries.
Yes.
Yep.
In a Frenchly manner. That's what I was trying to say.
Oui, oui.
Yes.
No, seaweed.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Senor.
She relays that information.
Alright.
Well, I guess we
Go
should
diving, boys.
wait for the light.
We'll wait for the night to see where the light's at, and then we can swim in that direction.
You don't have to wait, but you do wait till it starts to get dark, and you do notice that when the sun starts to go down a bit, where it starts to darken a little bit, you do notice the bright, vibrant colors that's coming from the plant life in the Great Harbor.
Is there a specific direction? Is it like dead center? Is it like over here by the cove?
Right around here.
Just
Yep.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's actually not that far off from the pier down here. The pier that we started at.
I honestly just picked a location. Doesn't give me a location.
Fair.
Well,
We may need to find a rowboat or a boat. Rent a boat, maybe.
rent a boat.
I will look around. I'm not rolling good today.
Could have been an investigation.
Zuko just starts trying to build a boat.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That would take him a
Get
long
what?
time. 12?
Intimidation.
Give me a sec.
It is 17 for me.
It's
That's
intimidation.
intimidation.
Oh, Jesus.
Intimidate. Where the fuck you at, bro? Where the fuck you at?
They're both the same score anyway. They're both the same score.
I'll scare you out, boat.
Get your wooden ass out of here.
To buy a rowboat is 50 gold. You want to own one, or you want to rent one for like,
What's
for a
the
gold
next thing up?
from a
What's
boat,
rented?
like a long ship, or like you want a Neil boat? It goes 1 mile an hour, but for some reason it's more expensive.
How much is it to rent a boat, not buy one?
Like a gold per boat. For rowboat. For a sailing ship, it is 10,000 gold. A galley, 30,000.
Yes.
Why don't we just rent?
Rent a boat.
Everyone rents a boat. Like I will rent. Like I'll. Yeah. Like
I
everybody
mean,
just rents a boat. It's
a
gold.
rowboat can fit like what, 4 people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we may get stuff out of here.
Maybe.
So it's how many of us? It's 5 of us. 2 rowboats.
3 and 3.
2 and 3. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 and 3.
Me if I rent the old take
Unless-
boat.
I mean, unless we did drag Ted along, and we were just gonna have him make sure
No.
the boats don't float away.
Alright.
No.
Yeah, Ted will hang out in the boat.
Ted's like, I ain't going underwater. Fuck that shit.
He's like, it's a dragon, idiots.
We
Yeah,
explained that we have water breathing potions, but he's like, but I can't speak underwater. I can't cast spells. This allows you to do that. It's like, no, I'm
Yeah.
not going underwater.
Right, you take your water breathing potions, or potions of water breathing, which last an hour. It's a cloudy green fluid, smells of the sea, and has jellyfish-like bobbling floating in it.
Why do I feel like we're gonna need more than an hour?
But I feel like we need some form of light.
You can see, like, the plant life is glowing. You
No,
can
I know,
see.
but if there's like an inside of the cave, the plant life may not be in the cave.
Maybe.
Well, I can see.
no, we have
120
torches, we're fine.
feet in darkness. Oh yeah, they totally will light up underwater.
In a cave where there's an air pocket.
How do we know there's an air pocket?
It's a dragon. It
Baranth-
needs to breathe.
Baranthia, you know this Baron's dragon can breathe water. It doesn't need oxygen. It can breathe water and air.
Yeah, guys, duh. Idiots, you bunch of dum-dums.
Wait, is it bronze or brass?
A bronze.
Okay. My bad. I got confused. I thought you said brass earlier.
No, bronze.
Yeah, I'd say we get over the light and then we drink the potion.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So you're gonna try
Do
to
we have-
open a fluid in water and try to drink it?
Yes.
No, we're in the boats going above the
Oh.
light.
I was just
Yeah.
checking sure what you were doing. I was like, okay.
Yeah, as soon as our boats are over it, we're on the boat, we drink, and then we go underwater.
Okay.
I mean, who wants to have the pair of shoes with rocks attached to them to get to the bottom faster?
No. Not again.
Not again.
Alright, you swim down. Takes you a good 20 minutes to get there. Swimming through the cave and whatnot. Quite tiring, but you managed to get there. You've been through worse. You climbed mountains and lived just fine. You enter a cave with. Let me move the map real quick.
Shoes, baby.
Whoa. True.
Oh my god, what just happened?
Wait a minute.
Yo, whoa.
What can you not see?
No, I was trying to zoom in on the token just to see what it properly looked like.
It's a dragon.
Ain't a dragon.
It's a tiny cutie.
It's a dragon.
It's
Beast
bigger
on your
than you.
chin.
It's a young dragon.
I don't care. It's still adorable.
Okay. Alright, as you approach, are you gonna, as you're approaching, tell me how you're approaching first of all, before I force you to do anything.
First of all, with none of my weapons drawn.
Yeah, I'm coming calmly, friendly, don't want to start trouble.
Action music starts playing for some reason. All of us look very intimidating.
Alright, so you guys aren't hiding your presence?
I mean, we're not
No,
here
yeah,
for.
And I
I'll
think
let
We're
you
not,
hide
we're
it.
not, we're not
Yeah.
here to fight, and on top of that, no one's been attacked or killed by it, so we don't think it's
Alright.
like gonna try to harm us.
yeah,
It might be pissed off that we're here.
but we don't want to show aggression.
Alright.
Definitely.
Alright, as you approach, non-weapon drawn, it looks at you. What brings you here?
Small conversation, if you're okay with that.
He kind of like sniffs at the air. He's like, I think I have some time for you.
Well, we wanted to know, what your purpose here was. What made you come visit?
There's a lot of shipwrecks underneath this harbor, so I'm just scouring it, gathering loot.
Oh,
Really? Huh. Wouldn't have thought there would be shipwrecks in the harbor.
There are.
Oh, I'm saying that. I'm saying that in character.
Okay.
Yeah. No, we're only coming to ask because people up top are kind of scary and worried about you.
They're scared of me.
Yeah.
People who don't really understand dragons don't realize that different dragons aren't hostile. They were afraid, and the ones that wanted us to talk to you just wanted to know if you had any ill intent. Is all.
I could continue talking, but give me a second. Let me do something. I don't have no intent to do anything bad in the current times, but I could tell you more for a fee.
Well, 5 gold. Do I just put this in front of you, or?
I smell more on you. Do you have any more?
I am so glad I left my money back in the fucking
I'll take out another 5 for a total of 10 gold.
I smell more.
More. I appreciate it. What other questions do you have for me?
Dude, I don't have any. We pretty much asked them what they wanted.
So how long do you think you're gonna be staying?
Well, how long am I gonna be staying?
Yeah.
This is my home, so forever.
You decided to make a home here.
I moved here a few months ago.
As I said before, people just wanted to know if there was any ill intent with moving here, since you happily obliged to letting us know. There's no issue then.
I have no ill intent.
Can I insight that?
Yes.
Finally, someone did it.
Yeah, I ain't rolling for shit.
He's really hard to read.
I can't.
Shuya. You can tell that he has no real,
Lay down and be quiet.
yeah. Yeah, Tositsuya, be quiet.
Oh God.
No. You can tell that he's being truthful. He has no, he's putting no bad vibes out at all. Like, he seems to have no bad intent. Still kind of hard to read because he is a dragon.
Yeah.
You
don't
don't,
know
you
how to
haven't
read
really
dragon.
talked to that many of those. This is probably your first ever encounter.
Yeah.
Zuko, though, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't it Zuko who seen the flying snake? He thinks this is the second one then.
It was actually me who had the flying snake, and I just brought it downstairs and just let everyone. It's like, this is our friend now. Please don't kill it.
Yeah, Zuko, he's like, oh shit, it's my second dragon. They're really big.
Well,
If I may, do you happen to have a name?
Zilfrin.
Dave, how do you spell that?
Zlifafan. Zilfrin.
Z-L-I...
Z-E-L. Z.
Oh, Z-E-L. Z-E-L.
I'll type it in for you.
Thank you. Zillifarn.
Zillifarm. Was I saying it wrong?
It sounded like you said Zilfarn.
Oh, Zilla. I could have. I mess up all names.
It's fine.
yeah,
Where
I've given up with my name.
Yeah, I know, Karen.
Karen.
If there wasn't an I there, yes,
Warrior.
but there is an I
The
there.
eye is silent.
Yeah, it's silent.
It is not silent.
I got you, Kyron. I got you.
Seeing as his nickname is Kai, the I is not silent.
Alright. Zillifarm.
And you said bronze?
Yes, bronze dragon. Lives in the Great Harbor and in a cove by shipwrecks.
I'll ask him something. Did you find anything really unique in any of these ships? That you may not understand or something?
Yes, I have found a few interesting things. The eye catcher, for example. I've been trying to interact with the crew and entail information, but they tend to shy away from me. They have a interesting vessel underneath their ship that I want information about. And if you manage to get any information to me about this vessel, I have this. He takes out a chest that he was kind of like underneath, and I haven't opened yet, but it smells of gold. I'm willing to give it to you if you acquire what this vessel is.
I mean, that's too good of an offer to pass up, don't you guys think?
Much so. How long have we been underwater now?
You've been down
Is
here. I would say it's like been like a 5-minute conversation. So
Okay,
25.
yeah, 25 minutes total. We have about 35 minutes left till the potion we drank to breathe under the water wears off. So if you would want information on this, is there any other way we can meet you that isn't underwater? Do you ever swim on the top or relax on the shores?
I'll keep an eye out for you, so if you come back and I'm aware that your vessel is above me, I will come close enough to the surface where it will not cause panic.
Alright then, that's fair.
We will see what we can do about that information.
Very much so. If I may ask, Zelifarn,
Yes.
I am usually intrigued by magnificent creatures as yourself. Would it be okay to have a scale that may have fallen off you? Are there like any scales on the ground or?
There's a few. Make a persuasion.
Oh my god, you're turning into Dora. Please be my friend. Please give me scale.
Yeah, he'll give you one. Since you're helping me, I will give you a scale.
Thank you, thank you. I'll just grab it, look at it, and I know we're underwater, but I'll make the motion to like fog up the scale and then shine it up.
Alright. It's pretty big. It's like the size of your torso.
And then I'll hold it up to them. A memento of our friendship.
I said there, I think he's just thinking to himself, that'd make actually a nice piece of armor.
Maybe. Alright.
Major torso.
I'll make a bowing motion and then just swim back to the rest of the group.
Same here.
It's a majestic creature, Dave.
He is.
Now I have to ask because I'm curious. Does it have like the bronze portion of it with like a little bit of gold or?
A little bit. He's more or less bronze and green, so it has a little bit of green.
Yeah,
tint.
my bad. I'm sorry. I was talking about the green. What the fuck did I say?
Gold.
Gold.
It can if you shine it in light right, it can look goldish.
This dragon is my friend.
Dragon is my friend. I have a friend that's a dragon. Well, I guess it's time to go get some information for our new friend.
So let's go. Like, as a group swimming back to the surface, or would we be able to swim in the direction of the ship he was curious about?
It's at the shore, and you're kind of in the middle, so you have to get back in your boat real quick. Like, he can see it, he doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, we literally could just when we get there, get under water for about a minute, look at it, and then get back up to see if we see anything.
Yep.
You can see that something is hanging from it if you make, like, obviously, like when you were passing it had a deeper shadow than the rest when you were passing it.
Oh. Since it's basically nighttime, would people be able to see us if we got close to it?
No, it'd be harder to see you, but people are still about. Like, there's still gonna be people on the ship because, well, it's full of rare items and whatnot.
Yeah, that's fair.
Probably wouldn't get too close to it either, because it's probably a defense thing if that's the case. And that's probably what it is for real. Being if it's a high merchant ship, it's probably some kind of weird magic that protects the underside of it.
But, well, Dave, is it possible to get close enough to it, but not close enough to it to where we still have time for the water breathing spell, and then a couple of us could go swim underwater without being seen?
It took you, yeah, you could have just enough time to get underwater for it, yeah. But, like, you would have to rush to the surface.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I can hold my breath for a bit.
Yeah, you'd be fine.
We also still have one breathing potion left, but if we can replicate that, that would be great.
That's true.
I don't know who can do that. I know it's either Ted or you.
That would have to be me, because I'm faster than everyone else in the water.
No, I'm saying replicate, like make more of those.
Oh, okay, that probably would have to be me then, because I'm the one who's been going to the potion place, making potions.
Yeah, you have.
Alright. That's something we can't do now.
Oh, yeah, I can turn myself transparent.
You could. You would actually be basically invisible since it's dark.
True. What's your constitution modifier?
16.
No, the modifier. The
Oh,
so
sorry.
yeah, you also have a +3, so both of us would be able to hold our breath for about 3 minutes or so.
Yeah, mine. I got that too. So
But I'm legitimately the fastest one in the water. Because of my tabaxi trait, to where my speed doubles for a turn.
I mean, you are a black cat.
True, and looking into the water, you'll always see black. So, especially if it's nighttime.
Mm-hmm. So either one of us, you just being black or me being transparent, would work.
Yeah, we'll start paddling to the ship. We won't get too close. We won't have any torches on, but we can see the shoreline. There's lights about on the shore.
There are a few lanterns.
So we'll go to the ship, and
I mean, just so we're clear, it's not illegal to just jump in the water. You know that, right?
No, it isn't.
yeah, I know.
We're not doing anything special. We're just going in the water and looking at it.
But if someone
That
thinks
don't-
we are, then we can be accused of something. Is the thing.
I mean, what do you think's gonna fucking happen if they see us swimming up to it anyway?
Yeah.
And if you ain't trying to hide anything, they ain't gonna really suspect you of shit.
I'll be back.
So yeah,
Frankly,
with
just roll up close to it with the rowboat. Just jump in the water and basically look over with your head under it and be right at the boat. Literally is all you would have to do.
yeah.
But it's probably gonna be too dark to see, so you're probably gonna have to wait till morning. But we could try to look.
Ted knows light.
Yeah, but a bright light underneath the water.
I know.
That's just gonna look suspicious. That will throw up red flags.
It would.
So let's just say this. Look at it. No, we can't see the map here. Go to the map.
Oh, don't look at that. Oh, dear God. Fucker. Don't look at that.
I don't know what any of that was, but okay.
I think I know what that was, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Dude, don't say it.
Did you read any of it?
I really didn't
Yeah.
get a chance.
Okay, that would have ruined the story because for some reason it's right there. I should put that like right over here so that doesn't happen again. There we go.
Alright, so what dock is that ship's at?
So the ship is this dock where my token is. It's at this dock.
Okay, so we were literally.
But we are right.
This dock.
We are right here, like in this area.
Okay, well let's just roll up to this dock here.
Yeah. Like we can
There's
roll.
nothing there. We could also let those people know that hey, the dragon's not dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
We
Like
could
we
sit
could
there.
probably
Y'all
do
could
that
look at
tonight.
yeah. Y'all could literally look under the water while the rest of us goes and lets them know, and we can also ask them if they're either willing to give us that information, and that could distract a little bit too.
I have a
would
pretty
like-
good idea.
So
So we get close. I Clutch makes air quotes fall into the water, and you guys keep swimming or keep paddling the boats as a joke for me to catch up.
Okay.
Performance?
I mean, it's
Well, I say as a joke because I'm gonna be checking the underside of that ship.
I know,
With
but if you're
whatever,
trying to make them believe you're doing something different, that'd be a performance.
What deception?
No, he could just sit there and say he wanted to swim along the boat, get some exercise. I mean, we're just sitting here
All right.
sticking with him.
Okay.
I mean, that's not really trying to fake something. I mean, that's what we're really doing.
He said trying to keep up. He's trying to swim back to the boat, but you're swimming too fast. Going too fast.
Or he could just say he's going for a swim.
Yeah, he could do it. He could do a lot of things.
Yeah. Then you really.
Are there
don't
any
have to
fish in the
roll
water,
points.
Dave?
Make a perception. Yes, there's fish in the water. Here and there.
Is it possible to like, real quick?
Do what?
Is it possible to catch one real quick?
Make a survival with disadvantage because it's like dark. There's not many.
I have dark vision. I can see.
Yeah, but there's not many fish because it's dark.
5.
No.
Oh, well, hold on. Ted, use light. Fish come to the light.
I mean that's true. They do, but
Yeah.
But yeah, rule.
Look, we'll get to about right here.
Fish
Ted
are the
can
moth
cast
of the
light.
sea.
Ted can cast light, like right about here, and then catch a fish because fish are gonna be up by the pier. And we can literally just blame it on him being a fucking cat.
exactly. That's what I was thinking. He's a cat, but I give him stereotypical cat things. He likes milk with sugar. He likes fish. I mean, what more can you ask for?
You
cat?
can't
Literally
eat
asking
chocolate or
for
you'll die.
He literally asked a question. He wanted a fish.
Oh, you have to go potty? Okay, I'll be
Yeah,
back.
you gotta go potty, Clutch.
So yeah, have Ted cast light when we get about right here, and then Dora can try to go catch a fish.
Okay, you can do that.
Everyone knows Ted. He's the town asshole. He's so much of an asshole. The entire city
He'll
knows
probably
him.
make it so goddamn bright. He'll make them question that the fucking dragon came up.
Yeah. It's like the light is there. Oh no, the dragon's here with the plants.
Alright. Alright, since you're doing that, I'll say you do it really quick. Alright. As he casts the light, you jump in and start trying to catch a fish. Are you actually trying to catch a fish, or are you just pretending to?
If I see a fish that's near,
He's
near
gonna
that
try to
ship,
catch it, yeah,
I'm going.
Okay, you're trying to, but you're failing. So also make a perception check to see if you notice it. It's not high because there's light. Alright, it's a wooden thing with a rounded window on the side that goes at a point with a fin on the back.
The fuck?
Made of wood.
Just-
It looks like a
you
shape of a fish with a fin with a gear where the back tail would be.
You just described a wooden submarine.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay, so we know what it is now.
You don't know what that is. That's
What the fuck's a submarine? What?
But it
you
has a
don't know what a
window on it,
gun
right?
is. You think you're gonna know what a submarine is?
Fair enough.
But you said it has a window on it, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. And a propeller, or like something in the back?
Like a fin with gears that makes and like gears connected to a fin.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, yeah,
With that information that I've seen,
hold on, catch a
can
fish. So you make this believable.
do
You
I
gotta at least
that,
try you
does it
gotta
have to be with
try.
disadvantage?
What, to look inside the window?
No, to catch a fish to make it believable. Because if there's a window, there's obviously air in there, so that means someone can get in there. So
To make it believable, you already kind of failed with that 5.
Well, that was
the
without
5
light.
was for the fish.
Yeah.
No, that was without light though.
All right, you can do it again, where it's just a straight roll, because they're coming to it. Yeah, you catch like a fish. You catch a salmon or whatever the
catch a
hell's
big
in the
fish.
water. You catch a big fish.
It's like I'm climbing up the pier and it's like, hey guys, I got the fish. There's like a fucking marlin on my back.
There's like the people who were in the eye catcher comes out and just kind of looks at you like, what the fuck are you doing? We're asleep.
I mean, what am I doing? I got the fish. I'm just water soaked, my eyes dilated from the light and the fish in my hand.
Got a little late night snack.
This is my fish. You can't have any of this fish.
They're just
I
sitting
worked
there
hard
dumb.
for this fish.
It's big enough for all of us, though.
Okay, you can have a little bit of the fish. A little bit.
But hey, I guess at this point, I'll go talk to the eye catcher and let them know what the dragon said, or whoever that guy we were talking to previous.
Alright.
Or we could talk to the captain.
The captain's out and he's like, what the hell's wrong with you guys?
He
What's
wanted a
wrong with you?
fish.
I got the fish. I saw a fish in the
Dumbass.
water.
But I asked him, you're the captain, correct?
I am.
We were sent on a mission about the light that's been out in the harbor, talking about a dragon.
Yes, it's been bothering me.
Yeah, we were sent to investigate that, and we actually managed to speak with the dragon.
That's dumb of you. What did it want?
It just made the harbor its home, that's all. And it has no ill intent to anybody here. It's just scouring the bottom
That's
of the
good.
shipwrecks that are gone. But he did ask us if we can ask about something, and it was something about your ship.
What about my ship?
He says there he saw something on the bottom of it. I don't know what it is. He just says there's like some ominous shape on the bottom. And he's just curious of what it is. That's all.
Make a persuasion
Yeah, I'm saying I don't know
with
if you can tell
disadvantage
us.
because you pissed them off.
Fair enough.
Fish, 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 fish.
Your guys just over there chanting fish. It's like it just helps me escape if someone tries to get here. Just tell them that. If someone tries to take over my ship on the seas, like that's what I think.
I guess you would say,
Underwater
What
boat.
does that mean? Underwater boat? Okay. Wait, underwater boat? Is Zuko kind of just like, never heard of such a thing. But okay,
You probably wouldn't. It's quite rare and expensive to acquire. Now,
Okay,
if you
well-
mind not making bright lights right next to my ship, that'd be very appreciated.
alright, I kind of,
Fish?
I do apologize for it. I tell him I appreciate that. Thank you.
You need to get your friend neutered. And he goes back into his ship.
Zuko chuckles at that comment. Alright,
Get less
Oh.
cat-like tendencies.
Yeah, it does do that to them.
well, I guess, why don't we hang out here for the night, and then maybe we can just roll back out there in the middle of the day tomorrow. And we've at least got our answer for the dragon.
We also
Fish,
need to.
fish, fish, fish,
We
Literally
also
just
need to
had
go
to ask.
back. We also need to go back to the tower and let them know as well.
Alright, so we can sit there, we can split up from that point, I guess. But I guess, what time is it now?
It's pretty late. I would say it's like night now.
Yeah, no point in trying to do it now. So,
You can see where the dragon's located because it's glowing really bright now.
well, I mean, I
Maybe
don't
we
know.
should try to get that chest and then go
Yeah,
home.
but we only have one breathing potion left.
He said he'd come up to the surface.
Yeah.
Will he come up to the surface right now?
I mean, if he sees our boat up there, then yes.
Okay, fine, we'll do that.
Perhaps we could use his scale to signal, maybe. In case he doesn't know it's us.
Makes another light. Clutch jumps in for another fish.
You really?
No. 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 No.
Not really, but like if we're away from the ship, I don't have to
I don't think
continue
I don't,
like
yeah.
suppressing cat.
There's a lot of fish by the plants by the dragon.
Well, we already got a giant fish.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. So yeah, we'll go back out there, I guess, and try to get a hold of the dragon.
Alright, you swim back and you wait like less than a minute, and then you see.
Oh,
What?
I do also ask him, it's like, what did you see under the boat as we're swimming back out anyway?
It was like a weird giant fish that someone could go in. It was connected to the bottom of the boat, and it looked like it could move on its own if it was disconnected.
You just know there
So
was
that
gears.
actually-
It looked like an underwater fish with gears and a window. So someone could be in this giant wooden fish with gears.
The windows was its eyes.
So, in a way, the captain really wasn't lying about what he has. It's an underwater boat. I'm gonna do some research on this when Zuko gets back, because he's kind of curious about that.
Okay.
I mean, if it's in the shape of a fish, maybe the dragon saw a giant fish and was like, okay, this is potentially a good meal.
The gears were quite shiny.
Oh, so the gears looked relatively new then, or just clean?
They're very clean. Reflective.
Shiny gears.
It wasn't rusted in the water.
Okay, so he probably saw the reflection and was curious about it.
Mhm.
So I'll just relay that. There was the pieces of metal that were on the wooden fish were extremely shiny. So maybe he was attracted to the light of the metal.
Maybe.
Maybe. We can let him know.
As you approach, it takes like, I don't know, like 30 seconds, then you see a shadow that where the plants were, and it's in the shape of a dragon. Yeah,
I don't know if he can see us, but I'll wave.
He pops his head, his like just the top part of his mouth. He's like, "What did you find?"
Yeah, I'll turn to Zuko from what he just found out from the captain himself. It's like an underwater boat, but I went underneath, and it looked like in the shape of a fish. There was some extremely shiny metal pieces on it, and a window, so it looks like someone could be inside.
Interesting.
Basically what he said was if his ship was to come under fire or something, he can use it to escape.
Interesting. Never seen one before.
Neither have I, or heard of one.
I mean,
Did
it have a mouth?
No.
It didn't have a mouth. It was just fish shaped.
Yeah. It had the
Okay.
two eyes were the window. So like
Okay.
the front of it were like, it looked like two rounded eyes that were like glass that was like going outwards. Like those bubbles in like the, you know those bubble areas in like the play area at like McDonald's they used to have? Kind of like
Yeah.
that type of
Okay,
like
okay.
roundness.
See us out to the play place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just relay that to the dragon.
Alright. Interesting. I'll try to get more information on this craft. It seems very new and interesting. As my part of the promise, he puts a barnacle-covered chest on your ship. He's like, I haven't looked in it yet, but I could smell gold in it, so I appreciate it.
I also tell him and I tell him out of just goodwill, is like, if I find anything out about it too, if you're really curious about it, I can tell you more about what I find out.
I really appreciate that, friends.
I'm actually going to try to make one.
Oh, here, and I'll take the fish off of my back and just. I found a big one.
It dwarfs in the size of him, but
He's just like fish. I think it would need to be an appetizer.
Hang on, Bear.
he's like,
Look back.
thank you. And he gladly accepts it because you're being nice and you help.
We are
Okay. That sounds like a dying dog.
No, it sounds like the cow in a can. Remember when you tip it over?
Yes, Invader Zim. What you replace the heart with.
Exactly.
So, alright, I guess we're gonna go back now.
Yep.
Something tells me we probably shouldn't open this here.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Well, actually, in a way, we'll actually probably be safer out here because no one can see.
Alright.
Let's open it real quick.
Yeah,
Fuck it. We'll open it and then.
You break off the barnacles. You find a ton of wet scrolls. And 100 gold per person.
Oh shit.
I hear wet
500.
squirrels.
Yeah, they're wet.
Awesome, I have it prepared. I cast detect magic.
Nice. There are 2 things gleaming in it that are magical.
I will grab those 2 things.
Alright. There are 2 scrolls. They seem to be resistant to the water and took no damage from it.
Damn right they are. Velium's tough as fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that 100 gold in my inventory there.
Yeah, same here.
You got 100 gold?
I guess
Per
I'll
person.
take one of the wet scrolls
Okay.
and open it up.
Alright. The ink faded because it's underwater for such a long time you cannot decipher anything.
Fair enough.
With detect magic, what schools of magic are they?
I can just tell you the scrolls. You can just open them and not cast them and know what they are.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and do that then.
Wall of water and shape water.
Oh, dude.
Nice.
Well, Ted got a nice present from a dragon.
I'll add
So
100
take it,
gold to
take it.
Ted.
So I take it you're gonna give that.
Are
to-
they one-time use scrolls?
All
Yeah,
all
those
scrolls are.
Yeah.
That's right.
He can write it into his book though.
Yeah, that's what I did. with
What
my comprehend
what
language.
spell level is wall of water and water sphere?
Water shape. That's a cantrip.
Oh, water shape. Okay, so the cantrip won't take too much, but water wall, is that like a 2nd or 3rd level?
I think
4th?
I think it might be a 2nd or 3rd. Give me a second.
Just open.
That is a 3rd level invocation.
Okay. So
Cantrip
think
in a 3rd
Ted-
level.
I don't think Ted can learn that. I'll go ahead and put
Okay.
the scrolls. Oh, he can't? Okay.
Yeah, oh wait, no. He can learn it. He just won't be able to use it.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, we'll have him learn it on his off time.
He has to rewrite it into his book and like put it all up in there.
Yep.
So, alright, so we're literally able to empty the chest.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll go back. Guess we'll just get a place here for the night. And head back in the morning and report to them.
That'd be like 5 silver.
Okay.
Oh, let's walk across town for about 8 hours till we get to the yawning portal.
You could do that.
No.
No, that'd be terrible. God, no. 5 silver from each of us?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go ahead and take 5 silver.
I have no silver, so I'll just give 8 gold.
Okay. Do you
You're
want?
gonna pay 8 gold for everyone?
No, 1 gold.
You can.
Oh,
they
okay.
give you 5 silver back.
Alright.
You know, I'll pay 10 silver for Ted's room as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of silver now.
Okay, I'll give him his gold back.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. It's just like me replacing 2 numbers. No big deal.
Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. Delete.
I had like one thing that confused me about it was I was supposed to like coax you out of money, and I have no idea how to coax people out of money. Especially as a dragon underwater. Like I don't understand like what he could offer to like get money from you.
I get a free dragon ride. Psych!
Fuck you.
If I give you 100 gold, can you make me a bronze drake?
Sure. Psych!
I mean,
We'll take that scale and throw the scale on the wall and one of the walls in the thing.
That scale's going in my room.
Psych!
I mean, you could, or you could put it in the bar itself, and it could be a decorative that could attract people.
Are you guys ever gonna investigate the keys to the Vault of Dragons?
I don't know where to
Of course.
begin to investigate.
You have to search around and like
Right,
ask.
but
Damn, we could have asked the dragon on that.
You could.
a large city, it's hard to know where that would best be.
Yeah, ask the dragon that's moved in like a couple months ago. What are the keys to this giant vault of money?
I mean, he still could know something on it. You never know.
If you give me a cut,
You might
then
found
I'll
something
tell
underwater.
you.
It's like, I give you money, you give me an animal companion that can murder things on my command. How about that? That sounds like a good deal, Mr. Dragon.
But,
That's an actual thing dragons can do, by the way. All dragons at birth know a ritual to make drakes of their respective colors.
Mm-hmm.
oh, so alright.
I just come back sinking to the bottom with 500 gold. Yeah, can I have one of those?
No.
Alright. With that being the case, so I guess wake up in the morning, and everyone, y'all gonna go to the thing. I'm actually gonna go to a library or something. I want to see if I can find any books on like underwater craft or anything like that, or what it would be called. While they're going to talk to them, the people, and let them know what they found out and stuff.
Investigation.
I'm not rolling with this shit today. What the fuck?
You don't really find anything about that.
I'll ask the librarian.
Do it with advantage. She tells you which section to look in. Or he does.
Alright. Advantage.
You find things about stuff that's underwater, but nothing that entails, like, an underwater boat.
I'll go back to her and tell her I'm having trouble.
Okay. Okay, I'm not just gonna let you roll consistently forever.
That's why I'm saying I just gonna ask her and she can just take me to it.
You'd be really good.
I
for dirt.
I don't believe we have anything about underwater boats.
You said it was new. I was just curious. Alright, then. Is there other libraries around, maybe?
There are. I was just putting you in the one with the Dragonborn that was like right next to the establishment where you live. There's a few.
Go to another one.
Okay. As
Until
he's
to find something.
all right.
Go
So
to
is that what you're gonna do with your day?
Yeah, pretty much. See if I can find something. 'Cause, like, I'm no joke. Zuko's kind of curious. He wants to learn about it and try to make one.
All right. Make another investigation then. And this will determine how long it takes you to find it. Okay. All right. What's everyone else doing for today?
Just before I say anything, I imagine Zuko making the design into a quote unquote dragon, but it's just a snake with wings underwater.
And I'll just be tending my garden, or my inside garden, in my room.
Well, to start the day, we need to go talk to the tower people.
Sure.
So I'll probably go do that quickly.
Oh, you were gonna be the one that goes to the tower?
Yeah, why not?
Alright. He lets you in. Do you go by yourself?
I'll go with him.
Okay.
If it's not gonna take too long, I wanted to go over there too.
So, what did you find about our little problem?
Well, he's harmless.
That's good.
He has no form of aggression, but he was curious about one ship because they have a contraption underneath their ship connected to it.
What's that contraption?
It looked like a fish with gears and 2 windows as the fish's eyes. People most likely could have gone in it, but from the information that my friend found out,
Exotic traders.
it's like an underwater boat.
Interesting. Not many people have those, but I appreciate the information.
No problem at all.
We'll be in touch.
Will do.
You get another renown. Everyone who helped with that and that was associated with the gray hands or horse gray, whichever one you want to call it, gets 1 more renown with them.
Yeah.
So does that mean Ted is zeroed out since he also helped?
He doesn't get
That's
any.
awesome.
They don't even
I'm
care
actually-
about him.
I'm actually part of the Grey Hand too. I didn't even think about that.
I'm part of a lot of people.
Well, I'm only part of the Lord's Alliance, which is the Bounty Hunter, and the Grey Hand, which is basically secret security.
And if you disobey the Lord's Alliance, they told you you're no longer associated.
So 2 renown. Yee.
I haven't
Yee.
disobeyed them, so.
I know. I'm just telling you in case you got that. So I just reminded you. So essentially, it's like government figures. You jump when I tell you to jump. Yep. Yep. Corinthia, what are you doing for today? Garden?
Is that yeah, Garden? Do you want me to roll like a nature check?
Yeah.
You don't want to
I
help
kept-
me. You don't want to help me bounty hunt.
Nope.
That's
I have enough to pay rent.
Alright.
So we're bounty hunters. That's what we do.
Right, but I have other things I also do.
Can never have too much money.
There's nature.
Oh, shit.
You make a really good garden in the gravel and dirt behind in the alley. By your... It doesn't look like it should be there, but it looks really healthy for some reason.
Yeah, I take that from the alley, go up to my room, begin to make my greenhouse.
Okay. Alright,
It's like give me some medical flowers. It's like I know. A
is
place
there
where you can
anything
sell
else
those.
you want to do, Clutch and, Kai?
Karen.
Karen!
Oh, not Karen. Karen.
Dave,
Fuck, how do you say? I forgot. I've been intoxicated by everyone.
Kyron.
Kyron. Yes.
Kyron.
I've been infected.
Dave actually
Fuck.
did say it right this time.
Did I?
I know.
You said
fuck
Kai,
my.
and then you were going to finish, but then Flame interrupted.
You fucked with my head. I tried. God damn it.
Karen, what are you gonna do?
I mean,
I'm
you
so
had it.
sorry.
Kyron.
I'm
Kyron.
so sorry.
What are you
I don't
gonna
know
do,
what they did to
Kyron?
me.
Yeah, you can just say Kai.
Okay, Kyron. What are you gonna
Fucking
do?
hell.
Because that's just part of your day.
There's so much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets?
Tatsuya, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, cut out the people. I don't know what I'm doing.
You know what? I want to do some more gambling.
Oh god.
Of course.
Your guy just has a gambling problem at this point. Alright, how much are you wanting to gamble?
What's the minimum amount we have to do again?
I have to look. I haven't done this in a minute.
What's
Give me
the
a sec.
minimum so I can do the maximum?
It was like 5 or 10 gold.
Um,
I'm pretty sure it was 10 gold.
like I was doing an alternate version because like it wasn't necessarily that. Give me a second to look through my list.
If you're gonna keep gambling, yokai, you gotta type out what the minimum is on your sheet.
Because I have it as a PDF on my other page, and I don't have the actual book for it. Because, yeah.
Hey, now
Boy,
you're an
I...
all-star.
Alright, Clutch, you think of what you're gonna do too. For the day.
Oh,
Alright.
wow.
The minimum is 100 and the maximum is 1,000.
All or nothing.
I think he has 1,000.
All or nothing.
All or nothing.
Yeah, because you already know we're getting closer as friends.
Alright.
Someone will pay for
You
you.
know what? You know what? I'll keep the minimum to care for myself, and yeah, let's do all or nothing. Because why not?
Alright. Okay. Insight, deception, and intimidation.
You're playing poker, boy.
Insight.
Nice.
What else? Intimidation and something else.
Deception, insight, and intimidation.
It's insight, deception, thief, and then
Intimidation.
Yes.
2 out
did
of
it.
3.
Boom. Do it again, baby.
Ooh.
We got a beat.
Okay, this will be fun.
Yeah. Come on, you can do it.
Come on.
Oh, shit.
He is the deceive master.
Alright.
Chugga
One
chugga
more.
choo choo.
One more.
Um,
There we go.
See if you can get a clean shot. No.
Hey,
Really?
2 out of 3
yeah,
again.
2 out of
but
3, and this time you have
Look.
to get them all right. Or lose everything. Ready? You wanna do it?
No,
Want to keep going?
be a smart boy, my boy. Be a smart
It's
boy.
double.
I'll take my winning.
All right. So it's you gained 1.5 times the bet you put in.
Okay, so how-
The minimum for taking care of yourself was like 25 gold, right?
Yeah.
So I have 205 because the crap that we did.
Yeah.
205
Minus 25.
minus 25 is 180 times 1.5. You got 270 gold back, but doing that twice, multiply by 1.5. Is it 1.5 for the second round
No,
of
no.
bets too?
The second one you don't make anything because you just break even.
Okay. So you got 270 gold now.
And I made more, so.
Yeah.
It finally paid off.
You deceived the fuck out of them.
I suppose I will bounty hunt. I will go look at some bounties.
Okay. Alright, you find a bounty.
No bounty for the guy I'm looking for, correct?
No, that's gonna be a story in the next campaign.
Okay.
Just so you don't like be like, where's my guy? Alright, so
Piece of trash killed my brother.
easy,
Trash
hard, or
killed my
medium?
wife.
Easy, medium, or hard?
Go with since I'm alone, medium.
Right. Investigation. Then athletics or stealth.
Okay.
then athletics or acrobatics to see how you fought.
Okay. So investigation.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Right.
Athletics or what? Or stealth.
To see how you're gonna, if you're going in headstrong or not. Right?
Okay.
Alright.
And then acrobatics. Oof, not that good.
Alright.
I was pretty stealthy, but the rest of it I was not very good.
Alright. You do you spend most of your day finding where they're at, but you find where they're at night, and you manage to sneak in, but you try to maneuver around everyone, but they surround you and beat the crap out of you, and they're gonna hold you captive for 2 days. You lose 50 gold.
Whoa, hold on, whoa. I do have to say this about my character. He always has a plan for something going wrong. So, he would think up what to do if he were to get in a situation such as this.
How are you gonna beat up 10 guys that surround you?
He's gonna beat them up. He will find a way to get out of there.
Give me a really good way. You're in a abandoned building surrounded by multiple people with weapons, 10 people who are just as strong as you. How are you gonna get away?
Alright, 10 people just as strong as me.
If you fail, you're probably gonna die.
You're gonna take. They're gonna keep you for an extra day if you fail.
Good plan. What if I could turn transparent.
Maybe.
And get out that way.
Just screams, "I'm Batman, bitch!" Smoke bomb, you're gone.
Yeah. Transparent would make it easier for me to sneak away.
But they're
Sure.
they're legitimately looking at you.
Sure, that's true, but... Huh. Whoa.
Pretty. I love you. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I really wish I could have used some charisma stuff. Yeah, because I used
Talk
all
your way
my...
out of it. It's just a misunderstanding. I'm just in your
Natural.
hideout.
Natural.
My paladin friend is gonna be
Okay.
busting through that door at any minute now.
Yeah, you made... I rolled all the stats where I don't have, fucking proficiencies in.
Now you know how I feel being told to roll things.
I thought I
This is more or less an easier way how to get through it instead of RPing every combat encounter.
That's
Yeah, I could have sworn it was like some charisma stuff the last time I bounty hunted.
That's for I changed it because like the charisma is asking around for bounties. I'm like, you should just be able to find them. Investigation is to, well, find the people.
Mm-hmm.
Stealth and athletics. Stealth is if you're a stealthy person who gets around all the enemies, or you're just gonna beat the crap out of them. Acrobatics is more or less getting around everyone to get your person, or just brutally taking him.
Okay. Could I try to talk my way out of this like it was a misunderstanding?
How are you gonna make it a misunderstanding? You're in a hidden base at night.
I went to the wrong place on accident.
Look, that's a persuasion with disadvantage, and you have to roll fucking high.
Yeah, and you're trying to persuade 10 people. Go.
Do it 10 times.
Do it once.
You would have the nat 20 to get out of it. You might just take the 2 days.
I don't want to lose money either.
You'll lose more money though. If you stay another day.
What's around you?
You're in a warehouse.
Right, but I mean,
Boxes.
if you can figure out what's okay, just
Boxes. He doesn't know what's in there. It's miscellaneous.
okay.
So am I in the middle of the room?
Middle of the room. Yeah, pretty much. They're pretty much surrounded you, and there's nothing around you.
Okay, so no tables or anything.
No.
My positioning to see every entrance and exit won't really help me here.
Not really. If you're
Because
surrounded.
I may know where it is, but
You're surrounded.
I'm surrounded.
Yeah.
This is why I travel with a partner.
Clutch, what are you doing? While he determines what he's gonna do.
Who's glitched?
Who's glitched?
He said clutch.
Oh, it sounded like you said glitch. I'm like, wait, there's someone by the name of Glitch now?
Yeah, me.
Uh,
I'm a player now.
I honestly want to find out info about keys for this place we have to get to.
Does it actually get to?
Investigation and 50 gold worth of resources to actually acquire information.
Okay, so let me do the investigation first. That's a nat 1.
Well,
Are they within 10 feet of me, all of them?
Pretty much. But they're just as strong as you. If you can one-shot yourself, you can one-shot them.
They're okay, so they have like the same strength as me, is what you're saying.
They're on par with you, and they're not all the same person.
What if I...
oh, the arms of the dark.
Oh my god.
Boom, and then they can't attack me when I'm running them.
Alright,
About to die.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. 4, 5, 17, 12, 18, 20, 11, 20, 10, 10.
If I can get enough people out of the way that can't get reactions, I should be able to escape.
Alright.
I would say.
Make athletics to see if you can run fast enough.
Okay, I'll try. Athletics. No, thanks, athletics, for being bad.
As you're running, you panic, and then you don't run quick enough while someone cuts you off and tackles you to the ground.
Aw.
You're gonna be tortured for 2 days and get questions and whatnot. So you're gonna be gone for 2 days.
What if I would've went transparent and ran while they were distracted by the tendrils?
Well, you would have had advantage, but you didn't do that.
I mean, I didn't. I would have if I would have known I could do it before then, but I didn't think to ask until. I mean, I was going to do transparency, but I didn't know if you'd say the tendrils came out, so then the transparency wouldn't work.
You would have to do the tentacles first, then go transparent.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, but you didn't do that, so I'm not gonna turn back time for everyone constantly.
That would have been my plan, though, for sure. Erupt, invisible, or transparent.
Alright.
Oh.
So, yep. Alright. 50
Well,
gold and...
let's see if I would have rolled again. Let's see what would have happened, possibly.
Okay. That's fun. Yeah, you still
I
failed.
probably wouldn't have, yeah.
And they're a little bit stronger than you, too. By 1.
Damn, I had a good escape plan.
Essentially, I put them all as, the thug people. which
Oh,
they have
fuck.
similar stats to you. Stop looking at a light. You're looking at Jesus, Ken. Get out of here.
Oh.
Alright. Hello. He's back. He wants to look at Jesus.
Well, I can either be gone for 2 days, or you guys can try to look for me.
Good. Alright. Then the next day, we're gonna skip you because they're having their way with you. Especially now that you've tried to tentacle them.
Alright, did I find a library the first day, or?
You did. You found information on it. They basically make an air pocket and make it sealed tight, but you have to go to the surface every like every like 8 hours.
Alright, is there anything in the book show like a kind of a design type?
They showed designs, but like prototypes. There's not many that were like
Okay.
actually successful because they're
That's-
really hard to make it the way it is.
Okay, that's fine, but I will take that. I want to see if I can get that book. Because, I mean, prototype eventually will lead to something that I can make work.
You can make it. You can make the shape, but you will need someone to actually make the actual like mechanics of it.
Yeah.
All right, Florentia, what are you doing?
Your partner is missing.
He's gone.
Does she know where you went?
I'm sure I told her I was bounty hunting.
Sure, why not?
I mean, did you tell me I was right next to you when you were leaving the Blackstaff Tower?
Yeah. Why? If you're there, yes. I would have been like, well, I'm gonna go bounty hunting. You go have fun.
Yeah, then I guess they can say something to me and I'll just go save you. Because I bounty hunt.
All right.
He gets the same job.
So
you're
is
both
everyone
captured now.
gonna try to rescue him?
I mean, it depends if anybody says anything about it. Does
So
anyone point out?
We're at home at this point, right? Correct.
Yeah, I'm looking over schematics and stuff for the boat on what I need to do.
All right.
That's basically all I'm doing at the house, so it depends if anybody wants to point anything out.
I'll make what do you call it? Ted do a investigation for the keys.
Okay, that's fine.
He has a shit ton of money, so I don't think he'll care. Ooh, he finds it. Alright. Alright, let me read here. Alright, he says... Alright. So who was searching for the information about the keys?
Oh.
That was you, Clutch, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be right back.
Alright. What are you doing today as well, Clutch? You doing it again?
Yep.
Alright, do it again. Alright,
16.
you find all you need to know about the keys with Ted. Question for you, Corinthia, what are you going to do?
Help, please.
Corinthia?
I haven't worked alone in so long.
They said, I think they said they'd be right back.
Okay. Alright. So Zuko, is still doing stuff with the boat. No, I will not wait. So...
There you go.
Alright.
Yes.
You good.
Okay. My thing came unplugged and it defaulted to be something else. I don't even know. Anyhow, I'm investigating for Kyron's whereabouts.
Alright, do an investigation.
Yeep, yeep, yeep.
It'll be hard to find since...
See, this is what happens. I've gotten so used to having a partner. I can barely do it alone anymore. I gotta get back.
Soft.
No, I'm not soft. I just, I can't.
You do not manage to find him. Like, you look all day and you cannot find him. Like, since you got caught, I made it a hard difficulty, which was a harder DC, which is, before it was like 16, and then I bumped it up by 2.
Oh, and is she the only one looking for him?
I mean, I brought it up, but I mean, he's a professional, so I wouldn't have the idea to think, okay, he's probably missing. He's probably just still working in my mind.
Was I able to at least possibly find out what, did he, like, go to a quest board before he accepted it? Or,
He
not a quest
would.
board, but a bounty board?
He would. Why are you so loud?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I would say if anybody said Zuko.
Because like, she would try and figure out, like, what bounty he took and whatnot to try and retrace his steps that he could have possibly taken.
Yeah, like, if someone says something to Zuko, Zuko would have done that. If anybody said anything to Zuko.
Alright. Since you're aware, I'll say a 20, you do manage to find them.
Okay.
What's your plan on getting them back? And I will determine what you need to roll for that.
Okay. Let's see. The plan. Let me check my shit real quick. Since it's been a few weeks.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Okay. Okay. So I know where the building he's in.
Yeah, you would.
I want to gather as many animals as I can.
Alright.
And essentially have them charge in there, cause a ruckus to cause a decent distraction, possibly attack some people if they can.
Do you have, like,
And
animal
then-
friendship, or, like, what are you doing to do
Yeah.
that?
I speak with animals and animal friendship.
Okay, make a, animal handling with advantage.
Okay.
No, thanks, Role20.
You get like 2 birds and a rat.
Okay.
Is it a rat? Is it the
Same rat that ran off.
No, it's a different rat. This one has a white spot on its head.
Jeez, mister, I'll help you get your friend back.
The rat runs into the building.
Turns out they're all afraid of rats. They all jump on freaking boxes. It's like, oh my god.
No. If I don't manage to get a decent amount,
They're pretty dumb, and the birds just fly into the window.
yeah.
Birds. Dumb, stupid birds.
I mean, I know where he is now, so I will head back home and come up with a better plan tomorrow if he's still gone.
Alright. Alright. I will say Zuko and Ted, you are together. So, alright. If you're in, by the way, if you're in a listen together, put on menacing music. Flame.
Okay, menacing music.
Yeah.
Ow.
Menacingly.
Let's see what we can get.
Alright. As you and Ted are investigating and find all the location of the keys, this figure pops up.
Okay.
Since it's 2 of you, it's gonna be interesting. Alright. Alright. You got the music on?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going.
Give me a second.
And it definitely fits.
Perfect. You guys are in a dark alleyway heading back to heading back home, and this person stops you there. And give me a second, I need to look at something real quick. Okay.
Music is making me nervous with how detailed this picture is.
Yes. So he essentially stops you there, and neither you speak in Elvish, and all you hear is like, knock. I'm gonna just say that's Elvish, even though it sounds more demon, but that's all I know how to do.
What are you saying? I don't understand you.
You're getting in our way. Prepare to
He's-
die. Roll
He says that in
initiative.
common.
Yes, roll initiative.
Will do.
Hey, what's going on?
Prepare to die. Oh shit, it's Dark Souls.
Me and Ted are basically in a fight club right now with one gunslinger.
Alright, are you guys...
Damn, Zuko wasn't invited?
Ted's there, so,
It wasn't like they intentionally did. They just happened to be together when this happened.
yeah, it's because he failed the first time, which gave him the hint that something was happening. Alright, let's play as
Where did
Ted.
he fail?
Investigating the keys.
Um,
He was asking around for the keys, and they heard what he was doing.
Would Zuko not be home at this point?
You're heading on your way home, so you're in the
Okay.
valley at dark. Alright, so Ted's turn. will be-
how far would they be from me? Just
You wouldn't.
idea.
You will only hear it if he shoots his gun.
okay. That's what I was curious.
All right. Cool. Right. Nice. So then I'll roll for this guy.
I
Remember, no
think
blood on the streets.
this is true. Yes.
No blood on the streets, but yeah. All right. Fletch. He's pretty far away from you. He's about 50 feet screaming at you.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's give it a shot. I haven't used this yet. Let's go ahead. 50 feet away. He's within range. 17 the hit.
All right. What does that do? Chill touch? Oh, so what does that do? So I can explain it. What does chill touch do again?
It's a necrotic skeletal hand that grabs them.
All right. The
That's a bad
skeletal
name.
hand grabs him with no effect. He just brushes it off with his shoulder and knocks it away.
Get this shit.
Okay, bad news. Magic doesn't hurt him.
Nope, that's not why.
So necrotic, maybe?
Not high enough. Doesn't hit him.
Mm.
More or
Oh,
less, I'm
AC
saying you.
wise.
I was saying it was close. Where it does touch him, but it doesn't hurt him.
Gotcha.
All right, Ted's turn. Alright. I'll just have his sheet up here and see what he has as spell
Plays him
wise.
too.
What? Yeah, I have to play him.
No, I was saying you want me to play as him.
You want to?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Okay, you can play him.
We're in the same area. It's okay, right?
Yeah, I gave you permission with Ted. I think, didn't I?
About to find out. Yep, I can access the character sheet.
Okay, you play as Ted. Stop fighting another cat shithead. He doesn't like playing.
You said he's about 50 feet away, right?
Yeah.
And he hasn't gotten any closer?
No, he's just staying there pointing his gun towards you.
Okay. I guess Ted will get behind me.
All right.
And he will also cast Chill Touch.
Okay.
Shit.
That hits.
7 necrotic.
All right. Second. Let me grab a calculator so I can keep track. Yeah.
It can't regain hit points till the start of Ted's next turn.
Oh, that's fine. You see it take effect, but you do not see hardly anything that happened to this man.
Good to know.
Not that bad.
So, somewhere between 17 and 21.
Probably 8 years.
Maybe. Alright. Okay. He takes 2 steps forward to you. And he points his pistol at you, Clutch. 25.
25 to hit?
Yeah. Shooting.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. You get shot, 13 piercing, and 12 poison damage.
13 piercing,
God
12 poison.
damn!
This is one of the guys I was telling you about.
I'm down. Oh, wait, no, that's
Eh.
Ted's character sheet. Hold on.
Hold on.
That's
And
fine.
Do I hear the gunfire?
Oh yeah, you hear them. They're quite a bit away, and this can be heard.
I'm walking home from the base, so would I hear it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to
Why are you
go
over
there.
at Bay?
Yeah, if
Base.
Zuko hears it,
Base.
Zuko hears it, he's gonna kind of run downstairs. Obviously, soon nobody's here, and be like, "Oh fuck," and run towards.
Can I make like an athletics check to see how fast I get there, Dave?
Yes.
Okay.
And I guess I do the same thing.
Yeah.
God damn, dude! Like I ain't rolled shit. I don't think
Yeah,
I've
good.
rolled over a fucking 10.
Yeah.
We slow today, boys.
Oh.
We slow.
Yeah, you don't get there that fast.
Fuck it
Tosia, you dart from your room and just jump out the window.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I'm on the second story.
Yeah, Zuko, you just kind of just like almost fall down the stairs, just trying to go as fast as you can in a panic. Florithia is slightly ahead of you.
It looks like
You're just tumbling on top of
Clutch
each other.
might be the first to die, boys.
Go save your mama, Pete. Your son's being an asshole. Wait, did he I think he rolled max damage too.
You know, if you all die while I'm captured, and then I get out and learn you all die.
Yeah, he rolled max damage. Holy crap.
I'm like,
Just about. He was 2 off from max, 2 on each one for max damage.
well, this is bad. This is a.
Let me know when I get
predicament.
there. 'cause
Actually-
I don't want to just run in there.
By the way, you could take 20 poison damage from him.
Oof.
And you can take 14, so that'd be 34 max from a gun.
Stop.
I'm just telling you. Alright.
Shot
Clutch, it's
to
your
the
turn.
man.
You have a bullet wound in your shoulder that's just stuck there and you're grasping it in pain. You feel the poison go through your veins, your vision blurs.
That hurts like a bitch.
Xanathar sends his regards. Stop biting me, you asshole. I love you.
Alright, so what are you doing, Dora?
I will. Second level spell slots, because I'm a fucking paladin. I'll pump 10 points of healing into myself
Okay.
and gain those 10 hit points back.
Alright.
And then I'll cast Shield of Faith as my bonus action on me.
Okay, one bonus action, creature of your choice within range. Shimmering +2 to your AC.
Yep.
Okay. Ted's turn.
Oh boy.
Ted, that hurt like the dickens. You got anything that can help me out?
Talk to yourself, I'm not talking as him. I was going to, but you wanted to
I
play
was
as him.
you shouldn't have been asking around for the fucking keys.
We'll be there one day. Don't worry, boys.
Oh yeah, one
One day.
You know, not.
I will not be there at all. I am captain.
Thomas just chilling in the chair.
It
They're
is
serving him tea.
it is dark
Yeah.
out, just so you know.
Yeah, we're just having a good time. We became friends now. We're just chilling out.
You and the thugs.
Yeah. Yeah, we ended up talking and we figured out we're not so different. So when
Just want
everyone
some,
comes
just
to
have some
save,
jello shots.
yeah, when they come back to save me, we're just talking.
What are you gonna do with Ted's spells? What are you gonna do?
I don't know if I should go offensive or defensive.
Defensive.
This is the closest thing to defensive that he has.
If he's able to put out that much damage, even if you go offensive, you're not gonna kill him quickly. It means you want to try and do what you can to survive long enough for the rest of us to get there. Technically speaking.
That's true. So
But
this
you
is the
don't-
closest
you
thing he
don't- they
has.
don't- But sadly, they don't know we're on the way.
Right, I'm just saying from a tactical player standpoint. Plus, Ted just watched Dora's fucking clutch get annihilated, so
Hideous
he knows
monster.
he's more squishy than him, meaning he's gonna be smart about it.
I need a wisdom save.
The only thing we can be smart about
Is
the
that
whole
a
thing,
charm
keep 'em
type of
alive
thing?
long enough
What
where
is that?
Guards will come into play.
It's an enchantment.
Alright. So a what?
Wisdom save.
What is his DC?
13.
14.
Oh boy.
He rolled a 10.
Did he really?
But he got a 14. Alright, so no effect.
Okay.
His turn. He's pointing his gun at you again. Reloads his gun. 20. To hit.
Yeah, it just hits.
18 piercing and 12 poison.
I'm down.
You get another shot in your other shoulder, and the poison starts to spread through you. Your vision fades, and you fall to the ground. Clutch, death saving throw.
Oh, he shot me twice?
No, like he shot you once on his one turn, then his next turn he shot you again. So you have 2
Good one.
bullets in you.
I thought he'd make the death saving throw in his turn.
It is his turn. It's
Yeah, I just went down. I should have to take one for the turn I go down. Next turn.
next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Yeah,
Okay. Sorry.
you're good.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't want to kill you. Anyways.
Alright, so
Also,
You fall to the ground.
did I cast it? No, I didn't because I didn't.
All right.
Alright, I guess that left athletics to see if we make it.
Yeah. Sir Zuko, you start bolting as you heard another fire.
How close did I get?
You're getting closer. You think it's down like a specific alley. You don't know exactly because it's so loud it echoes through the town. Florenthia, Zuko runs in front of you and you start following behind him.
Yeah, I'm going to take a separate alley. I don't want to just follow him, mainly because of what I'm doing when I get there.
Okay. All right.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and show up there. I'm gonna fucking.
Yeah.
Garcia.
It's just she wants to be with as few people as possible
Yeah.
to avoid being seen. Because whatever this is, she assumes it's bad.
Tatsuya, you roll one more time to see if you get there at the end of the next turn order.
Tatsuya rolling good today.
All right.
Yeah,
So that
because
means you.
one shot Ted.
All right. All right, Ted.
But when I get there, I want to hide. When I get there, so.
Alright.
I will run all the way there, and then I will hide.
Oh shit, you guys are gun.
Who currently has the group loot?
Shit, taking those guns when we shot on, boys. Oh no.
Oh, hey, bruv.
Alright.
Who currently has the group loot?
Wait, bruv, I come shit in it.
Group loot.
The group loot.
I don't know if I have a healing potion on me, so
Whoever's got the group loot has 2 healing potions.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's me.
Well, shit.
What's Ted gonna do? He does have the wall of water spell.
he did
Scroll.
manage to get those into his spell book or no?
How much is that to do? Wait, give me a second.
I would like you guys to know that was a joke. Because Torin carried group loot for the other game. So I was making...
So who the fuck has it?
I don't know, but it's not me.
Yeah,
I'll probably go out on a limb. It's either gonna be Clutch or 10.
I feel like it's Clutch.
yeah. He managed to get it in the wall of both of those spells in his book.
Okay. He just can't cast Wall of Water, right?
No, he can't.
Okay.
I mean, not that the fucking Clutch having the bag is anyone use right now, but you know.
He does. He knows how to control water.
Yeah, that's not gonna do anything right now, though.
I know.
Yes, so I don't know.
The only thing I can think of is either
Krakatoa.
Magic Missile, Hideous Laughter, or Mind Spike. Those are literally the only 3
Or a
things.
bright light like a solar fucking flare.
I don't have that unless Dave will let me improvise with 10
Ted
and
has that.
make a. What do you mean he has that?
He used it when we were fucking looking for shit.
A light is like making a light. It doesn't just blind you. It's just more or less it was
it's
nighttime.
It's like torchlight.
Yeah.
What are they? What are they? Saves or attack? What are they, Door?
Mind Spike is a DC 13.
Okay.
DC 13 for Tasha's Hideous Laughter, or I just give him damage with Magic Missile.
I'd go Hideous Laughter.
Yeah.
Just because you'll have a less chance of him hitting you.
If he doesn't survive.
Yeah, if he doesn't. I mean, it's why I asked.
Dave.
A what?
He's
Wisdom?
gonna make it.
Yep.
Guess what?
What?
9. You
He
succeed.
failed.
He failed.
What is that? That's a. I wouldn't be able to use Ted to bring Clutch up with a potion, would I?
You could bring him up with a potion if he has one.
No, well,
I'd probably say.
I think we all was thinking Clutch has the group loot. If he does, he's got 2 potions.
Ted be able to grab one of them and dump one into Clutch's mouth.
Yeah, he could. I consider like potions a bonus action.
Okay, so he'll just reach into a bag and just pull the cork out with his teeth, spit the cork out, and dump the potion in Clutch's mouth.
All right. Clutch, you wake up in immense pain. The venom through all your body. Your body feels like it got hit by a boulder. Like all your muscles are tensed up. You feel like it feels like your body was deteriorating from the venom. The
Wow.
poison.
That's 7 hit points.
You're just laying there on the ground.
Yep.
All right. So each turn, does he make another saving throw?
Each time it takes damage, you can make another Wisdom saving throw. It just says each time when the creature takes damage.
Alright.
Falls prone, incapacitated, unable to stand up for the duration. So he currently cannot do anything. He can't move, he can't attack, he can't stand.
I would run away, guys.
That's great.
All right. So he's on the ground laughing. All right. His turn. You're gonna die. Laughing on the ground. Clutch, your turn.
Son of a bitch, that second one hurt. I don't know what that is. But you definitely don't need it. Since he's busy, you know, like sprawled on the floor laughing, can I just take the gun away from him?
Good try.
I mean, it wouldn't be that hard since he can't really resist.
You could take it from him.
I'm gonna imagine he probably dropped it.
He did.
Yeah, grab the gun and run.
Would that be an action to grab the gun, or would
It
that
would be an
the-
action. It would be an action.
Okay, so that wouldn't be the interaction.
Alright, Tetsuya,
I'll
add yourself to that turn order.
And I guess we
You know what? I'll dump the last 5 points of lay on hands into myself.
And do I make it?
You have to not right. With next turn you will. Say if Floranthria gets a good one, she will too. Alright. Alright.
This minute.
Hey Floranthia.
What? Oh, my bad. I didn't know you meant now. I apologize.
I just want to know when I should add you. Alright, that's fine. You'll get there next turn. Alright. What you gonna? Are you just gonna take the gun and that's it?
Since you said it was an action to take the gun and I can't do it with my interaction portion of my turn, I'll just pump healing into myself.
Okay.
Which is an action, so.
Alright. Tetsuya. You turn the corner and they're like 60 feet away on the other side in this alley. I'm assuming you don't have like, it's pretty dark out, but like there's a guy on the floor laughing and Clutch is just standing above him.
Clutch looks fucked up too, by the way.
Yeah. But it is 60 feet away and it is dark.
That's fair.
You can tell he is slouching quite a bit.
You said there's 2 of them that walked up, like in the initial, was it like 2 of them? Or it's just that one?
It's just one guy. That
Just one guy?
downed him in two shots.
60 feet away. I will move 30 feet closer to like a corner I can hide behind.
Yeah, you can hide behind some like barrels and stuff like that. Valley.
I will do that. And I will I will I'll stay up crouched behind the barrel.
Okay. So you're gonna hide?
Yeah, I need to get closer. That's what I need to.
You're gonna make a stealth?
Yeah.
You're like, I don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna hide. This guy can kill us all. Alright.
Just let him die on the ground.
Ted, what's Ted gonna do?
That's a bad stealth, but
Grab the gun and run.
I'll have Ted grab the gun.
Okay. Alright, he is 50 feet away, so it will take his next turn to get to him.
If he can't grab the gun now, then he'll dash to get up next to the guy.
Okay, that's his turn.
So he's also standing next to me,
Alright.
over this guy.
Alright, his turn. He's still laughing.
Wait, I thought Ted had mage hand.
Oh, he does. Okay, so yeah, he scratched that. He'll walk like the 20 feet he needs, and then mage hand, and bring the gun closer to himself.
Okay. He does that.
So yeah, no, Ted is still the 30 feet away, but he just has the gun now since he mage handed it.
Okay. Write down poisonous gun in his inventory.
Hunter's gonna like this. He just acquired a poisonous gun.
Poisonous gun that causes people to that causes people necrosis.
You have no bullets for it, but you have a gun. Alright. 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 So
You will armor of Agathis himself.
So Zuko, I need to add you to the thing.
I rolled a 13.
Alright, that's fine.
Actually, no. He won't armor of Agathis himself. He will he'll go ahead and
Already on there.
cast detect magic.
You go eat.
We can
What the dick? Why the fuck can I add it to fucking his and not mine?
I don't know.
Any other magical things on this guy?
What are you looking for?
I detect magic. Any magical things on him?
Nope.
You need to
Okay.
fucking run. Like, you need to get away from him.
I assume we're like
That
in the
gun's not
alleyway
even
of our
poison.
house,
That gun's
right?
not even poisonous.
No.
That poisonous gun's not even magic. Since you detected magic. Just so you know.
Probably the bullets that are poisonous, honestly.
Maybe.
Poison coating.
Yeah, so yeah, poison coated. That's nothing magic about that.
Yeah, that's.
That's
The science!
I'll just grab the head and just walk away.
Okay.
Detect science!
That's all you do?
I will say
Yeah,
this: if
just
Zuko
30
just
feet
showed
away.
up,
Yep.
if Zuko just showed up, he's pretty much gonna instant stealth and load his crossbow.
Okay.
I don't know. Do I need to roll for that?
What, to reload your crossbow? No.
No, just to go to instant stealth when I show up.
You do have to stealth if you get close, yeah. You have to roll for that.
Alright, because I wouldn't know exactly where I'm at. I had a turn. I don't know if I wait till my turn or do I get something when I show up? I think it's the biggest question.
If you're trying to be stealthy where no one notices you, you have to stealth while you're going. So you have to roll stealth.
Alright, so I'll roll stealth.
Alright.
I'm stealth.
You stealth. Alright.
And crossbow's loaded.
Alright. Tatsuya, what are you doing? I know Ted and Clutch are just going away.
30 feet away from him.
Yep.
It's 30 feet away from him.
Clutch is limping at this point.
I can't help you, buddy. I have no healing.
Or staggered, I should say.
Alright, so you just
I can't.
wait there for him, I'm guessing? What are you doing?
I'm the only other healer, and I'm not there.
What about the dude? Like, what's he doing currently?
He's laughing on the ground.
He's laughing on the ground.
Let me see how far away you have to get before the spell disactivates.
What do you mean, the spell?
Hideous Laughter has a range.
The range
30
to
feet.
cast it.
Oh, yep, never mind.
That's the range to cast.
Alright,
once-
I was
once
just
it's in effect.
I was just looking at it. No question.
It's all good.
I'm just questioning to see if anything happens. Alright. He's laughing. So you
Why he's laughing? I want to go up to him and use my like 50 feet of hemp and rope and see if I can tie him up.
okay.
So what would I roll for that?
Make a survival.
Survival.
Looks like you tied it up pretty good.
Do we see?
That
do we
will
see
that will
Tetsuya
that
at this point?
you started doing that, but so far that's gonna take like a minute to actually tie a person up. Just so you know, because like you can't just immediately tie a person up with like
Then
50 feet.
I guess I'll just try to grapple him and pin him then.
Okay. Athletics. With first
So I'm
him.
tying it up then. So let's see. Athletics.
You would have advantage because, well, he's on the ground.
So 17.
You got an 18. He kicked you off laughing.
He does not have the ability to fight back.
Oh, never mind. I thought he would have disadvantage.
I guess he just grappled and hit.
Okay. Alright, you're pinning a guy who's laughing on the ground. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Ted, keep walking.
I'd probably. Ted's stubborn. He wouldn't go willingly. We do see Tatsuya at this point, right?
Tatsuya? Yeah, he walked past you to grapple the guy.
Can Ted like hasten the tying process with the rope?
I don't think it works that like. You can,
Well,
yeah.
no,
Yeah,
like
you
if
can do
if
that.
if he's grappled,
Yeah, you
and
can do
Ted's
that.
within range of speed, his range to walk up to him. Yeah, he can walk up using action and double time.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
you can do haste to like speed it up where it takes like 2 turns.
Yeah. So. Clutch was grabbing Ted. Ted pulls away, and he'll run back to the guy and start tying him up.
Alright. So cast haste.
Haste?
Aren't you? I thought you were casting haste. What are you doing to him?
Tying him up.
Helping? What are you doing?
Trying to speed up the process of
Oh
tying him
yeah,
up. He's trying
like
to help.
it'll help, but like he's still like laughing and like fidgeting on the ground.
And Tatsuya just grappled him. He didn't try to tie him up.
Yeah.
I mean, he was going to, but then he changed his mind to grapple. So you can't really help him that it isn't happening.
Yeah.
But Ted can start
okay.
tying him up though if he's grappled.
Does Ted even have rope?
Uh,
I don't think he does.
every pack is supposed to. Oh, he probably doesn't get anything like an explorer's pack then.
No, he doesn't. He gets
Oh,
like
he
a
does, he does.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Would it be like a scholar's pack or something?
Good gentleman and a scholar.
All right. He has to make a survival to see how well he does.
Athletics check to try to time up.
No, survival because
Okay.
Boy Scouts survival.
Would he get
That's-
advantage with Tatsuya pinning him?
Yeah, he would.
That's what I go with too, Dave.
He
'cause
would.
That's always my logic.
Yeah,
Boy
if
Scouts.
he's helping them. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So survival with advantage and natural 20.
He ties them up really good.
He's not getting out of it.
All right.
Oh, look at that. We got some.
Alright. How far is Clutch from me then?
Clutch. He should be like 30 feet at this point.
Alright. I see Ted go up, do what he's doing. I run up to Clutch and it's like, hey man, you okay? What happened?
A lot of pain. Took his weapon away. I went down twice.
By the
No,
way,
it wasn't once.
by the way,
I went.
the
Yeah.
since you healed yourself, the bullet holes they're still leaking blood, but the holes are not closing up.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, I'll
He-
do.
He shot me
Do it
twice with
backwards.
one of those gun things.
Okay, I'm gonna check the wounds.
All right. It's very bloody and it's a rounded hole, like someone shot him.
Alright, I
Like,
can't move no further.
You can't really. You would need to get somewhere else to like actually do this because right now it's dark and you're a human. You can
Well,
tell
I
you can
move
tell
this-
he is pierced. Something did pierce his flesh.
Alright. I guess I'm here just helping him at this point. I can't do anything else really.
Not really.
Hopefully, someone's coming. Like guards are coming.
Yep, hopefully.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if we heard a gunshot, I'm pretty sure guards have had to hear
Yeah,
that.
yeah, they'll be coming. Are you guys still gonna just like end up leaving?
Are we still doing turn order?
No.
Okay.
He's tied up.
Right.
He got nat 20 like wrapped in rope.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if we were still doing because I wasn't sure if he was going to keep trying to escape or not.
As far as we're concerned, there was no blood drawn on our part. That guy attacked them, so we did not technically break any laws.
Okay. Well, as I arrive, I hear the hideous laughter before I see anything, along with all of the blood, as I simply hide. And twiddle with dice. Yeah, because I fear something far worse happened than what actually occurred.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a terrifying sight. You see blood all over the floor and laughing.
Yeah, so I just fidget with that as I try to take deep breaths.
Alright. Alright.
I also yell to them, cover his damn mouth!
Alright.
Do that probably. Yeah.
Alright. So do you just wait for people to show up?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to help Clutch. He's bleeding out all over the place.
I'd like to imagine that Ted ended up like hog tying him to where his arms and legs are sticking up in the air.
Gag him so he can't like bite his tongue and bleed on his own blood or whatever.
It's one way to stop the encounter. Alright. Yeah. It doesn't take that long. It only takes like a minute for someone to show up. like a couple minutes. He was planning to kill you really fast.
That didn't work out, did it?
He would have if he didn't get hideous laughter.
Oh
Yeah.
We're making the will saves on his turns, right?
It just for hideous
On
laughter,
every turn, he's supposed to make one, or whenever he gets attacked.
He hasn't got
He hasn't
attacked.
been-
He never got attacked.
Right, but I'm just saying on his turns, he's also supposed to make it, I believe.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
One on creature choice you can see within range. Sees everything is hilarious, funny, false laughter, blah blah blah. Target must
At the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw.
Alright, he's
What?
alright,
what
he's
line
not
is that
he's
underneath?
That might change things.
alright.
That's what I figured you were doing. I didn't hear the dice, so I just didn't want to stop the flow of things, but I wasn't sure if you knew.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Alright,
Yeah.
yep, he'll
You
be
don't see the rolls he makes, so
yeah, by the way, he is done laughing because like I just since I didn't read that part, I just made him roll. He's done laughing.
Well, is he still tied up?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's
Okay.
gagged, so we can't talk.
We have guards tied up. I'm the bloody man.
We
Yeah,
drew
I'm
no
kinda
blood
just-
on his part. So,
I'm literally just trying to.
Or please throw that damn gun.
I
You
don't
look
have
like the.
gun.
Oh, okay. Ted needs to throw the damn gun
As far as we know, no one knows.
because you look like the attackers in this situation. If you have the gun.
True.
Yeah, but Clutch is still conscious. He can straight up tell you who shot him.
And getting the guards are just gonna believe. We don't exactly have the best reputation. We have a reputation of fucking with these, or disobeying what they want.
No,
Yeah,
we,
unless they have someone like-
we have fairly good standing.
We first met them, they got annoyed with us, and then, I mean, I don't know. I just saying that
Wow.
it's.
Yeah,
No, we
It-
were
it
just
goes
we were
down-
just asking if we could get our stuff from the tavern so we could have a place
Alright.
to stay.
Question: are you guys how close are you to this guy who's tied up on the ground?
I'm like 30 feet away from him. I'm not moving. I'm afraid of this man.
So is everyone else away from him at this point?
I mean, I'm with
Mhm.
Clutch.
Alright. So I'm assuming no one's around him.
I mean, he's still being grappled, isn't he?
He's
Yeah,
tied.
I'd be the only one next to him.
How much-
So I'm probably gonna get fucked.
How much do you weigh?
Oh. Oh boy. What's
With
up?
all your gear, should be quite a bit.
This may reactivate since that's a factor. It may reactivate the fight for like a turn.
It's
Hey,
like he
guard
just
has
wiped
showed
him.
up, right?
What?
Has a guard at least showed up?
Like
6. So
he's going to pretty soon. I'm just saying.
160
Just saying.
plus 117.
The opening of the alleyway am I like standing at the beginning of the alleyway?
At the beginning of the alleyway.
Yeah, like because I walked a bit away.
You can still see him. By the way, you see him over there. All right. He starts to levitate while you're on top of him, and he's lifting you with him.
How can he lift him? He can't.
He doesn't need to
He can't
speak.
use hands.
It says he can do it at will.
What?
Once a day on self.
Even without needing the
Yep.
hand
It
movements?
doesn't. It says he can just do it on will, on self. Levitation once a day.
Just accept it.
Like
Jesus.
that's what it says. It's what it says. So
This
he's
man is dangerous.
yes.
Yeah, I know.
He knows 3
It's a
spells.
drawer.
He knows 3 spells that he can do. Actually, 4 spells like at will.
We fucking
Well,
gave you that hint by the fact that he almost one-shot you.
Does Ted have anything in his thing that could stop that?
I don't know. You could. Whoever's on top of him's getting levitated with him. He can levitate 500 pounds.
Can I?
Oh wait, he can
Can I-
levitate 500 pounds?
Yes.
How much does Tetsuya weigh? Because it's
77 total plus my gear. So
He can lift both of them just fine.
shit.
I could go jump on him.
He's there already 20
I'm
feet.
220.
It,
I'm 220.
He can-
And
two-
my gear's 100.
it says 20 feet per round, so right now they're 20 feet in the air.
Rage hand! Rage hand!
He's that's not.
Your chan isn't gonna do shit.
like-
It doesn't. You
I
can't
know,
use
yeah.
that much weight.
All right, so you're 20 feet up in the air, and by the time he's like 40 feet up in the air, the guard shows up.
Just if the guard shows up, I'm pointing at the guy in the air. It's like, he attacked me in the alleyway.
Wait, hold on. If he's
Chuck
starting to
it
float
away.
away, I might actually shoot him.
All right, if he's floating
Just
away,
let
go
me
for it.
stay. I don't know. That might stop him from floating.
It might.
don't shoot me.
Fuck. Alright.
Ah, whoops, I meant her, whatever.
He's trying to get away.
Don't shoot me.
All right, that
Oh.
hits.
Okay, don't shoot me.
All right.
Holy shit!
20. No, not
Guess
20,
what?
18.
That's
Hey,
sneak
I
attack
did
damage.
mad
So
damage.
Guess what?
This thing, yeah.
Guess what?
What?
Constitution
What?
saving throw, nat 20.
What's that gonna? Oh.
He's still floating.
Oh, wow. Second one? No, I don't have that. Access surge! Let's shoot him again!
Shoot him again. That just hits.
Well, snake doesn't count because I don't think it's.
Yeah,
He's-
it's only
21. He's
to
floating.
Turn.
21. He's floating.
Oh my god.
He's Jesus. Fly away.
I should have attached a rope to an arrow! Fuck!
How long does his levitate last? Let's see.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna try one more time. If you'll let me.
Sure.
I'm gonna attach a damn rope to it this time and shoot him again.
Okay. Alright, guess what?
It missed.
Yeah, it doesn't even penetrate him. It just bounces off him.
Fuck! I don't think I can shoot again. I don't think you're gonna let me do that again.
No, that's too many shots. At this point,
No.
he's like 45 feet in the air, and like a guard shows up. He's like, "What's going on here? What's all this noise?"
That guy floating away right now trying to stop him.
He attacked me in the alleyway.
He
It's
looks
like-
dumbfounded as hell because there's a guy bleeding and a guy levitating.
He attacked me in the alleyway. My friend Matt managed to get him to laugh long enough to tie him up, and then he started floating to get away. I feel so good.
Guilty.
He just stands there and looks at you for like 5 seconds. He's like, "Okay, I'm gonna need you to come with me." And does he see you, Zuko? Aren't you part of the Lord's Alliance?
Yes.
He sees you and he's like, Zuko, never mind, you can stay here. I trust you.
Still part of the Lord's Alliance. What?
What?
Lord's Alliance and I'm the Grey Hand, so.
No, I just joined everything.
Since he recognizes Zuko, you don't have to go for questioning. He believes you.
He's just not recognizable, Dora. You suck.
Now, though.
I ask him, how good are you with a crossbow?
The guard?
Yes.
Alright.
Are we gonna involve the guard to get this guy down?
He doesn't want to come down, though.
Like, you don't have to shoot him. Shoot this arrow up there with the rope. Either try to get it around him or shoot it to our friend so we can pull him back down.
I'm pretty good with a spear. He throws a spear at him.
Does it have a rope? Hold on, does it have a rope?
No, no.
Tie a rope to it at
He
least.
ties a rope through it and he throws
If-
it.
if I don't think it'll make it, but fuck it.
He throws it, and he rolled an 8. 2 times in a row, and it just kind of whiffs and doesn't even reach him.
God. Can I like freaking like
I don't
headbutt
know
the
how-
dude?
Yeah, you could.
I don't.
Go
Yeah, I'm
ahead.
gonna freaking. I'm
You
not
start
gonna like.
choking him!
At-
Start
at-
choking him! Shit!
At this
I'm
point,
gonna
you're
do
60
something.
feet in the air.
Oh my god.
That's what I'll do.
I'd help, but panic attack.
You guys just like, dear God, noises.
It's like, how much
I'm
weight?
not,
So
I'm not
make-
there to
Make it coming,
comfort
right?
you,
Make a
so-
strain.
Bad.
Strength.
Yeah,
Do I have a hand crossbow?
Strength check.
yeah. So do a strength. Stop! You're being annoying. I love you. Okay.
He was speaking common, right?
Yeah, he was.
Can I cast command on him?
We could. Is it?
Down.
I'm gonna cast command on him.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Drop.
What?
Drop.
Okay.
Ooh, I'd love to see what he interprets this as.
Oh no.
All right.
Uh
Command word, I love it because it's like the
Whatever
fucking
it's holding.
yes. I love command word. It's the fucking genie of spells of D&D. It's
Alright.
great.
All right.
You could have
So-
He has to fall prone. He's currently in the air, and
Yeah, like 60
drop
feet.
means he has to fall prone.
Not necessarily. You could drop something else. You just said drop. You didn't say drop what.
Could have said stop.
You could have said approach, and it
He's
would've
gonna
came
flip
towards
the
you.
other way. All right. Like make himself
Which one
levitate
is it?
where frickin' Tetsuya's just hanging there.
Grovel is the one.
Stop. It's okay.
Grovel is the word.
All
He has to fall. He has to fall prone.
Okay. So grovel. Okay.
Yeah.
So question. What do I have to roll for that? It's a wisdom throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 18.
He beat it.
He keeps levitating.
I'm just floating away here, you know.
All right, and he starts to levitate where you're hanging on the other side of him.
Crawl to the top part of it.
He's got to keep rotating.
Dude, just
It's
start
like-
beating him in the face.
It's like a hamster
Yeah.
wheel.
Seriously, start
Yeah.
beating him
He
in the
barely
Okay,
beats.
So Tetsuya's up there, correct?
Yes.
I'm understanding the scene in my head. Okay.
Yes.
Tetsuya, so you're speaking loudly, correct?
Right now, I imagine.
Yeah.
You know how people
I
run on the
imagine.
logs in the
Okay,
river? That's what I'm
That would
imagining.
be enough to that would be enough to snap me out of it. Let's just
Like I imagine you like on top of him, like a freaking like a
And
log
log
and log roller. Yeah.
hempen rope,
Help.
put to a little bolt, and poo poo.
Okay.
He's just help.
I said poo poo. There we go. Poo poo.
All right, that hits.
Okay, with the little rope attached, so it just
All right.
it's a hempen rope, so not the various, but something.
Okay. You got him to stop.
Okay, that's good.
Alright. I'll shoot another one to try to help him.
All right. All right. Since you hit him, let's do a con. See how much damage you did.
No.
7.
All right. He's still floating. You rolled a
And
19.
the main thing was there just so that Tetsuya
Dude,
could get down.
He rolls really high. He only
Tetsuya,
rolled
use that to get down, my boy.
How much does your character weigh?
less.
Me?
Yeah.
You start floating away.
I don't remember if I wrote it. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. 110.
Is that including your equipment
Here.
weight, or is that just your equipment weight?
My boy, do you not? I don't include my equipment weight, but it's not. I don't wear much.
Yeah, like
It still might be enough. What is it though? 'Cause if you're holding on to that rope, they're close to 500. You're just not quite 500.
My total weight, according to Mr. Role20, is 158.
Right. With you doing that, he stops, floating. He's just kind of there.
Can I shoot another one?
Yes.
I'm shooting it. I ain't trying to hit him. I'm trying to shoot it towards them just so he can grab the arrow.
And while he does that, I'm going to just yell to climb down to Tatsuya in a very commanding tone.
Alright, see how much damage that does? Okay.
A lot.
Okay.
Dude, you rolled 2 6s on the sneak.
Yeah.
So dude, take that, Tatsuya. You gotta listen.
Oh, his second roll wasn't that 20, but it's a 16. Okay. He falls to the ground.
What?
God damn, I told you to climb down the rope, bad boy. Sure, listen.
Give me a sec. Let me see how much fall damage you take.
Can I, like, go on top of him so I'm landing on him and not the ground?
Like, you're still falling, man.
Stop trying to eat my
Stop trying to eat my keyboard.
Oh, wait,
Boys.
actually, what I did state before I shot, I wasn't trying to hit him. I did state that.
What were you trying to hit?
I was trying to shoot it to where he could catch it or go over him.
Oh.
That way he can grab the rope and we can pull him down.
So
So you hit the building? Okay, that's fine then.
No, not the building.
If you think we could pull him down, but like, I mean, I guess you could hit his equipment, possibly, but that might rip.
Okay. Alright, you managed to do that, and with that extra weight on him is too much, and as he's going down, he's gonna fall. Because it's over the weight limit.
Same result, damn you. I would just taken the damage.
Can I use Arms of Hadar and then see if the tentacles will catch me or catch us?
I don't think that's how they work, man.
I mean, you know.
How much do you weigh, Tatsuya?
Total is like 277.
Shit, both me and him on
I mean, I could drop my shit to make it lighter.
You're not gonna really do that from like the height you're at.
Honestly, like, I don't know how high it is. Like, every 20 feet. What is
How fast are they dropping, actually, is a good question.
It's every 10 feet, you take 1d6 falling damage. If, depending on...
Well, he's not gonna, like, he's at, where's he at now?
60.
Feet-wise?
Like 65,
60?
like 60, 65.
Okay, let's just say this. He probably got pulled down maybe 10 feet slowly before the spell broke.
Alright.
So...
Okay. Fuck.
Falling damage is falling damage.
Damn it,
If
stop
someone
catting.
goes down because of it, we can bring him back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wanted to help him. So I was trying to figure out, but I got nothing.
So let's say like 5d6.
Yeah, so that's... The most you're gonna take is 30 damage.
17 damage as you fall prone on your ass. While he's just kind of floating there. Eventually he does come down, and he does get arrested. Eventful, right?
I mean, I'm still alive, so you know. Good.
Ted's just there.
Everyone's still alive, thankfully, but fucking
Ted's just there holding the gun with the mage hand, and I just
Ted
point to.
Ted probably put that bitch away.
I'm going to just send a little vine over there to heal him without me showing myself, because I
Okay.
feel embarrassed for yelling and commanding him what to do. He didn't listen.
Alright. That works fine. Perfect. Alright, so, with that being said, you did acquire what the keys are for the door, the 3 keys required for the Vault of Dragons. Number 1, you need a drunken elf to sing Your Beardly Face. Key number 1. Second key, I'm glad you actually asked for the bronze dragon scale because that's number 2.
Are you kidding me?
No. Then number 3 is a beardless dwarf.
Well, we could actually knock out 2 for the price of 1.
Why do you say that?
Shape the dwarf that's singing to us, and bam!
You need a drunken elf to sing.
Oh,
A
that's
drunk-
an elf. Why did I say? Well, never mind. I heard wrong.
Beardless
I'm retarded.
dwarf. I'm glad it did not one of the options was sunlight, which is really hard to do. Get sunlight in a cave. That one seems pretty hard. And another one was unicorn was another option. but I rolled differently.
There we go. I was trying to find a song that was appropriate to you revealing all that we needed to know, but I didn't want to make you stop.
Oh, I'm not
Thank
listening.
God.
I'm recording it.
I know. I was staying for you.
It's fine.
Here we go. There we go. I wanted this song.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, goddamn. So the guards.
Oh, we did.
The guards took him. I take it.
Yeah, and they're taking him, and they told you like that he was part of. Give me a sec.
Xanathar.
Give me a sec.
Ow.
That he was part of the. Give me a sec. Get out of here, Cord.
Are you talking about the man that we managed to capture, or?
Yeah, the man you managed to capture. He may have said Xanathar, or he was lying. Amazing.
Well, to me, he said Xanathar sends his regards, so.
He could be lying just in case you got away. Don't know.
Or he could be part of the Zentream if he has an eye symbol on him somewhere.
He's part of the Drow, whoever the Drow is.
That sounds
So,
like.
I guess here's another question. So they took him. Did they ask any questions about with us?
No, they trust you because you're actually associated with them. And you didn't kill them, so you're fine.
Okay, well we got a gun.
That's. Would that not be evidence?
I don't know. It really dictates on what Ted would fucking do with the gun. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, we'll give them.
All right, Dora, you know how to pronounce words. How the hell do you say this?
That's the guy I'm looking for.
Brigand. Hold up. Brigand Arth. D would most likely be silent.
All right.
That's the guy. One of the guys I'm looking for.
Yep.
It might be Dar.
Brendan.
But there's an apostrophe, so.
Brendan Garth is who he works for, is what he tells you.
Oh, on that note, Zuko grabs him by the throat and tells him where is he at.
He's already taken.
No, if he says that before he leaves, that's what Zuko does.
It was they were regrouping with you, so you're aware that this Drow is part of that organization that, well, is murderers, obviously.
Alright, so hold on. You said, wait, did the guild come back and hold on? I'm confused now.
Essentially, they were taking him away and they were questioning him, and you would have to go past a few guards to do it. Are you still gonna do that? Like, there's a few guards surrounding him, so you would have to push through guards.
Yeah, well, I won't push through, but I'll walk into who did he say that he works for? As I'm coming towards the guards.
Brendan Darth.
Can I? I'm pretty much like, I'm trying to be reasonable, saying it's showing signs that I need to get towards him. I don't know if the guards want to stop me or what.
All right, since you seem to have an interest, he's like, we have further questions for him. You can ask your questions, and then we'll have to take him away.
Okay, I'll grab him by his shirt. Like, where is he?
He speaks in Undercommon. Fuck off. You speak Undercommon?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's what he said to you.
And then I speak in Undercommon. Tell me where it's at.
Alright, make it intimidation.
Drow would actually be surprised with that because they're extremely racist. They don't expect people to understand.
Yeah, he does have a shocked look on his face, but like he doesn't really. He makes an expression, but it's hard to see because it's dark. But he can tell he's surprised. What?
Regular intimidation or
since you're speaking Undercommon advantage, like he's pretty surprised you can speak that. Alright. I'll say that's successful enough. I don't know where he's at. I just get orders. I'm a henchman.
Is he telling the truth?
Yeah.
He has any other thing to tell but the truth.
Alright. Who did you get your orders from?
Let me pull up my pronunciation guide. I need more monitors. That's what I need.
That's what we need. More monitors.
So I can just have everything up. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna type in a name and I'm gonna have Dora be my pronunciation guide. Dora, you are the guy who pronounces things for me and then I'll repeat what you say. Because you apparently aren't like as dyslexic as me. What's that?
So after the X, is that another L?
Yeah, XLE.
Jarlaxle Bonray.
Zolaxel Bonray. That's what he tells you. Just gave him the order.
Alright.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty much done. I turned to the cards. Let me know what you do with him before you release him. If that's too much to ask.
I need to look up a thing real quick. Where's the crime page? Give me a second. I'm getting a phone call. Hello?
That was a dope ringer.
Sad floor.
Alright, bye.
Chat,
I'll
shoot.
have some longer. I'll leave here soon.
That was the wrong number.
And it sounded like a wrong number.
It was. Alright, now let me look up, like, crimes real quick.
Crimes.
Crimes for something?
Yeah, and there's a crime list where each thing has a punishment.
No, I know that, but like, you're looking up crimes for the guy there?
Yeah, he committed crimes.
Shit.
Attempted murder, blood on the streets.
Yeah.
Blood on the
That's
street,
that's just what that's not necessarily what it's called, but yeah, essentially.
No, that's how we read it. No blood on the street. You cut your toe? Too bad. Go to jail.
Hell, they were gonna arrest a little kid for finding evidence.
Yeah, he was.
But yeah, I asked the cards before they release him. They tell me, what's up and stuff like that.
I think they're releasing this one, buddy.
Huh?
I don't think they're releasing this one.
If they do, I just want more information as this goes through, because Zuko probably will kill him if he gets out.
I wonder if they're gonna question about the gun, because it's technically evidence to a crime.
Oh, since you are technically part of the guard, they inform you he is getting the death penalty, because crimes against the city, and you are considered a part of the city, and you're considered an important member. So instead of being crimes against citizens, which is flogging and 1,000 gold, he's getting a death penalty.
Zuko accepts this without
Feels good to be important.
Shot me
Like-
twice and nearly killed me.
I'm glad they're doing that, because if they didn't do it, Zuko would.
Yeah. But he's dangerous even without his gun, just so you know.
I figured that.
If
I
you got
actually-
close,
yeah.
he can hit twice in a row with a rapier
Yeah.
and fairy fire you.
How many guards are escorting him?
About 8.
I'm gonna go with them.
Alright.
To
You're
make
gonna
sure-
need a
just-
lot more guards
yeah.
than that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with them just to make sure that they get him locked up.
Alright. Okay.
Anybody want to come with me?
You do find the location. You did figure out the location that they say the Vault of Dragons is located. I will send flame. Actually, I'll send you all the what has to be sung. Give me a second.
Yay! I'm a singer!
I'm trapped.
You have to sing while you're drunk.
You're still trapped.
No one's questioning why everyone except for me was around.
No, they don't know I was around. I literally stayed in an alley just hugging my knees.
You're like, they're gonna make it stop.
No, that's basically because of my connections with them.
Give us the bad touch.
Oh, you know it's them now. I didn't know you.
I will say this still.
No, I know. Like we've seen Tetsuya's face, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, I know that he is my brother, and obviously I already know Clutch.
Yeah, we knew Clutch. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you ready? Ready for this
And
banger?
Oh yeah, and both of them almost.
Died.
You have to be.
Yeah.
You have to be a drunk elf who sings this.
Gets drunk.
Oh boy.
I know that part.
Would you also cry if it was my character dying?
Probably.
Oh,
Alright. So, I guess everyone goes back, or who's coming with me?
not me. I
I'm
am
fucking going
trapped.
back home. You know, fuck that. I'm in pain.
Like I
No,
fell.
no.
Okay, so
I'm in
everyone's
pain.
everyone's
both
pretty much
in
going
pain.
back. Ted's helping Clutch get back. I'm going with the guards to make sure that this guy gets locked up like he needs to.
You know, Clutch got shot twice. You know, I got probably a few broken bones. You know, so.
You want to practice that song for Anthea?
No. Clutch
yes.
did not get shot twice. He almost died twice.
Gotta practice it.
Did the guards take the gun, or are they allowing us to keep the gun?
They actually want to take the gun, since you have it. It is evidence.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
they're
man,
not
hold
just
on,
gonna
with
they're,
hold on.
like if you're not like a big member in the society, and they're not just gonna let you take shit, but like they'll take your word.
Yeah. So yeah, if they're gonna take the gun, that's fine.
All right.
I will ask of those. But anyway, we can get that back. That could come in handy later.
Keep working for us. We'll see what we can do.
But all right. I take it nothing happens getting him back.
No,
All right. Once they drop him off, I leave.
you actually hurt him really bad. You got him like half.
What is this?
What?
This fucking sucks.
Oh, did I almost actually kill him with the crossbow hit?
You like it?
Timing.
What the fuck is this?
It's great.
It's so stupid.
That's why you have to be drunk.
It reminds me of
Oh,
a
you're talking about the one in Discord.
Yeah.
Bruh, freaking Liam, is this your song?
Yes,
Oh fuck it, this'll be fun.
I have a great beard and great hair.
You find out this is a song that a drunken elf has to sing to be one of the keys to open the door. Sing it for me, for
I
Anthea.
can begin to
We'll
know,
sing it when we get drunk.
and I know it's growing strong. Was it in spring?
You're drunk, it's supposed to be bad. What are you doing?
Spring became summer. You believe it.
I didn't say
so
get hit on your
long.
head and sing. I said get drunk.
Beards, touching beards, reaching out.
Shut up, Ty.
touching you.
Shut up.
You like that?
You're not a...
This so much.
You like
I
that?
guess we'll.
Yeah, that's quality. That's quality.
Alright.
That's
quality
very much
content.
Quality.
Alright. I guess I'll get back.
Good
I guess I'm
beards never grew so good.
I'm ignoring that song.
It's a great
So I
song,
take it
man.
Is everyone back at the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have made my way there eventually.
Alright.
Just pretending I was looking the whole time for Kyron.
I'm in fucking bed.
You haven't noticed.
Yeah,
You haven't.
It's like, where is Kyron?
Where is Kyron?
Yeah, as I get back, it's like, we could have probably used him.
I imagine I'll arrive at that around that time as I explain his whereabouts and my basic plan for getting him back.
Alright.
Help.
Meanwhile,
And they're just punching you in the gut,
Arcade,
torturing
but he's
you,
free.
ripping your nails off and shit. It's great.
I'll tell Corinthia I'll go with her.
Alright. By the way,
Clutch ain't doing shit.
you're gonna need someone to remove those bullets from you, my friend. Just so you know.
Like an actual medical professional, or
So-
can I not just, prime out?
You can pry them out, you just can't heal over it.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
then you'll start getting poisoning from the bullet over time.
I'll try to get him out.
Let me do it. I have a 5 in medicine, Dora.
I'll give you. I also have a 5.
Yeah, but you're doing it to yourself. I
Yeah.
imagine that's far harder.
Alright.
Listen, what does Ted have?
Alright. Since you're, okay. That rips out a bullet. Do it again.
Yeah, okay.
Dealing
cool.
6 damage. Alright. Max damage. She pulled it out real good. Alright, that manages. Dealing 3 damage. You take 9 damage from removing the bullets.
Okay, I send my, I open my, I bring my arm up as I send my vine into him as it slowly
waiting for it.
digs into it, as it wraps around the bullet before dragging it out, and then doing the second one, digging straight in there, wrapping around the bullet and dragging it out as precisely as it can.
Nice.
You taste that. There's poison.
And then a little something something. That's not the right one. That's healing word. I want this one.
I'll be fine with some rest. Oh, thank you.
As it heals over and the wounds close, there's a like the spot, because well, since you're furry, like it's lumped up right there a little bit, so you can see where you got shot and there's scars left over
Yeah, that's fine.
in both of your shoulders. So each time you move your joint, your right shoulder, it pops.
oh boy.
That's gonna
Yeah.
suck.
Those things are, yeah.
Florenthia.
Mm.
Thank you.
I got Corinthia, you okay?
Mm-hmm. Just worried about Kyron.
She will scurry up to her room.
Make sure
Well,
to get
I
him
was
in the
gonna say,
morning.
As I say, I got no problem going now. If he's in trouble, you probably should.
I'm tired. No juice left. I'd rather do it right the first time than risk us all getting captured.
Aren't you guys level 3?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Where's he at?
We're going to save a
uh,
friend.
Well,
I give the
I'm gonna have
I
to-
give the position.
I'm gonna have to get ready because the wrong number is gonna be coming over soon. Let's call that the end of the session.
The wrong number? How do they know where you live?
I don't know.
Is it the FBI?
Yes, I am a wanted criminal.
Ah.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that seems about right.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting ready to leave anyway.
Is it for all the lolly anime you watch?
For all the lollies, yeah. It's about all the
Yeah.
lollies and the epic pog champs that I do in every game.
Pog champ.
Yeah, man.
God.
Jeez.
Poggers, man. Subscribe.